All right. Welcome back to another episode of Week in Decadent. Today we are here with the magnificent Ian.
Hello, This is Ian.
Bringing his Ironjawz, who I think has a pretty spicy backstory.
Oh.
If you'd like to share that with us.
Yeah. I guess I will.
I did not warn him I was going to ask him.
No, anyways. My Ironjawz are called Gold Tooth's Ludas, because I thought it would be a cool orc name, but then, like, playing around in my head, I'm like, okay, well, what if, the boss was, like, fighting some finger wiggly mages, and then he got, like, dumped into a maw crusher nest, and then instead of the maw crusher eating him, it thought it was, like, one of the kids, and then, like, became, like, and then he's, like, because he got hit on the head, right? So the maw crusher follows him around because he's like, oh, it's one of my kids, right? And you need to protect it. So I got two maw crushers for a mommy and a daddy. Because you got to have both. We're two parents here. I guess one parent is fine too. I don't know.
Oh, God.
I'm doing two because that's what makes sense right now.
We're really developing our backstories.
I know, right.
This is so grounded.
Some people get really into their backstories. Like, I'm just a filthy player where I'm just like, so these are my rules.
Yeah. No, I love my work.
Yeah, and I love hearing it. So.
Yeah, and then anyway, so he hit his head and he got to thinking, because orcs have to usually hit on the head to think.
Right.
And he's like, what if I just hoarded stuff and then made everybody come to me to fight, right? So he sends his guys out, and then they just get all of the loots they can, and they throw it in a big pile, and then they just are like, hey, you can have some of our loot if you fight us, right? Just make people come to you instead of going to them for fights.
Right.
Yeah. It's like a treasure goblin army for orcs. Yeah.
And you've got little treasure bags in some of their hands. I don't know.
I like it.
And I really love the theme.
And then we have I don't know if the stream can see him at all, but I have Mr. Krabs on there, and he's got a big gold claw.
So Mr. Krabs right here.
Yeah.
And then this one.
That is Sally the Skink Eater.
Who's got the best use of the salamander model I've ever seen, because they're not great models, but if you cut the head off and put it on top of an orc head,
it looks like a saggy, crappily made orc helmet, so I hollowed it out and put little straps around his chin.
Well, today we're going to be playing head-on collision. So head-on collision is where you can see we've got the three objectives. Each of our deployments have one in them. We don't get to capture those objectives as part of setup, and we cannot, I believe, capture them on the first turn. This objectives cannot be controlled the first battle round. So that really kind of limits the choices on our initial battle tactics.
Yeah.
We were kind of going through it, and I kept throwing out ideas, and then would read it and say, oh, that actually it doesn't work at all. So we did deployment already. Ian finished deploying first, since I'm 19 drops. So there was never any chance. I was originally 20, but I knew that in my heart, in this current meta, I'd bring a bunch of anti-magic. So I added in the skulls, dropped out, I think, an extra spawn, which was just another blood type point. That's all that is. So you've opted to go first.
I have.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if I've forgotten anything else, because we normally just get right into it, and then everyone's like, "What's going on? What's your grand strategy?"
Grand strategy is wah, because it's like hold the line but worse, and that means more fun. So basically, I have to have either my general or one of my battle line units wholly within Thomas's deployment zone at the end. So maybe I'm lucky and that happens.
And mine is have a Galatian veteran unit in each quadrant. I think that's dominating presence.
Okay.
And that's just for anyone that hasn't been keeping track. You can actually put one unit in the one model that's a jelly vet in the middle, and that, because it's not different units, it counts as being in all four quadrants.
Yeah.
I've got 70 Galatian veterans. I think in most armies that's a fast track to Losingville, but because they are already 1 wound each, 10 models on a 6-up save, they were already dying in one activation to literally anything. So if something hits me for +2 damage, it's just hilarious overkill, because it's all unreinforced 10-man blocks.
Yeah.
So just to give everyone an idea, of what my army is supposed to do. We've all seen double crushes; they're amazing, and
Pretty standard.
yeah,
list,
they just smash, and it hopefully I don't survive. So, what this list is about is trying to lean into some of that the changes with Blades of Khorne, where you no longer dump all of your blood tithe whenever you spend any of it. So with 19 units, I've got a lot of body points. And in addition, I've got a suite of heroes. They're hard to see, but I've got two Bloodstokers right here. If we go to the top-down view, are we on the top-down? It'll be easier for people to see. All right, so right here we have the two Bloodstokers. Here's the Slaughter Priest. Here's the ever-present Blood Secretor. And then the Aspiring Champion is here. And then the Deathbringer, the one that is no longer aspiring, is right here. He provides an 18-inch bubble of, don't run away, battle shock immunity. This guy provides additional attacks wholly within 12. And what's nice about these Gargants, like, why would you bring those awful drunk Gargants?
Yeah.
They're not the good Sons of Behemoth ones. They're the ones from Beast of Chaos. And the reason is they're coalition, and that means that they gain the Khorne keyword. And the extra attacks from the Blood Secretor and the Wrathmongers is only the Khorne keyword, not the Blades of Khorne keyword like everything else is. So their Headbutt, for example, they bracket poorly, they're not fast, and they can fail charges on doubles. But their Headbutt attack normally is just one attack, but with these buffs, it's 3 attacks, 4s and 3s, -3, 6 damage at the top bracket. So there's I'm asking you the question, do you want to try and clear the chaff? Do you want to try and deal with the Gargants? If you're clearing the chaff, that's Bloodthirster fuel.
Yeah, which I want a Bloodthirster.
Yeah, you want a Bloodthirster so you can smash Bloodthirster. I am in Reapers of Vengeance, so there's just a lot of tech to my army, so I'm going to talk about that for a minute. So I'm in Reapers of Vengeance with not a single demon, but the idea is it has that really strong anti-magic, and while that's not going to have any effect in this game, it could make a difference in your average tournament game.
I have no finger wiggly bullshit.
Yeah, finger wiggly bullshit.
I yell, and that's as close as I get to magic. Yeah.
And then I've got like 3 unbinds on my Slaughter Priest, and they auto unbind on a natural 8.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know. There's just a lot of anti-magic stuff that isn't going to come into play here.
I can pretend to cast spells if you want.
I mean, it's okay. It's okay. The other thing is if people focus down on the Gargants, that'll give me a chance to get the blood tithe necessary for Fight on Death, and then I can start sending in Blood Reavers until my next hero phase to just fight and die. And they can get up to 5 attacks with this list, and so 5 attacks, 4s re-rolling wounds, -1 damage per model. It's not nothing.
Oh, okay.
So
it's gonna be some dead brutes.
It'll be fun. The stuff is gonna die for sure. For the stream, these 3 units here are Expert Conquerors, and these 3 units here are the Bounty Hunters. It's just gonna be hard to tell. We'll just kind of call it out. I do have 1 unit back here that is there to be sacrificed to Khorne for more blood tithe. So that's my deployment. Would you like to?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I'll do mine.
Yeah, what's your battle tactic gonna be?
Oh, I've been trying to think that one over.
Yeah,
right?
yours is just like smash.
Right. I got 2 brutes. I got 2 war chanters, 2 Ardboys, 2 maw crushers, because perfect symmetry is beautiful.
Are they the same maw crushers?
No, they're not. So the maw crusher without the guy on top of it is my general. So that one has the Gorka Morka armor, so he's real tanky. He's got a Rip 2 Fist and Boss Choppa. So extra tanky. He's also a Meanin, so I get to do D6 on stomps instead of D3. And then he's Hulking Brute, so I get to also do like a second stomp on a charge kind of thing. Other guy, he's standard one, just a glass cannon-ish maw crusher. But he's got the Destroyer, so that's super fun. And then I am Dechappas, so my War Chanters can buff pretty much everything, which is beautiful.
Right. Awesome.
Yeah. That's
Side note, Joel Pez thinks you're looking real sexy today, Ian.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Just to really put you on the spot.
All right, well, I appreciate it. Oh, who did you say it was again?
Powell.
Go well?
Powell. P-A-W-E-L.
It's just
Secret admirer.
Yeah,
secret admirer. It's not any of your friends. That you said, come watch.
I mean, it probably is, but you know, that's okay.
I mean, I hear a lot from the gaming club that it gets real sweaty when Ian shows up. All right.
I wear deodorant, okay?
It's a condition.
Oh my god. All right, let's do this.
Let's play this game. All right, what's your battle tactic? You can hit the air horn. It's all good.
The start. There we go. The start air horn. Honestly, like I can't think of one of these that's actually really doable for me this turn because we can't capture objectives.
Right.
I don't think I can get any of my Galente veterans into any of yours, especially because you put these guys up here.
I mean, every single one of those is a gelation.
I know. Like, if I way overexpose my Maw Crusher...
I'll allow it.
I mean... like this is like a perfect Maw Crusher, like, wedge.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's, like, real pretty.
Are there any in your book that are any good? I've got some good ones in my book. Like, pick a unit within 8 or 9 of the shrine and kill them. And then also pick one unit to like kill 8 models or more. And
so I think there was one of these where I just pick one of your units and I murderate them with my general. Once I find that one, I think I'm going to do it because I just convinced myself that it would be really fun to jam a Maw Crusher in right there.
Perfect.
Hey guys, Dom wants to know what you're drinking.
Oh yeah, I brought the cans down. Dom, was it?
Dom, that's one of my friends.
All right, Dom. Mason, who is off camera, is drinking Ironjawz Icelandic Wee Heavy. I would like to pretend that I'm getting sponsored by anybody, but this is free advertisement.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm drinking Ironjawz Icelandic Toasted Porter. I like the Wee Heavy more, but it's 8% rather than 6%, and I'm probably going to have one more beer today, and I'm a lightweight.
There you go. So I'm also a lightweight. So I'm drinking LaCroix. And then I'm also drinking, there we go, Woodford Reserve. So Dom's one of the people that suggested that. So
there you go.
Nice. All right. What is the one where you have to kill your...
it is... This one's mine.
This one's mine.
Yeah.
All right. So do you have to call out the unit? Or
I do have to call out the unit. This is one unit, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, that one's mine. So I'm gonna murderate them as bestest I can.
I have no doubt.
Yeah. Anyways, so I get to start with 2 command points. Once I find the 2 on my dice, and then you get 3 because you're going second.
Yep.
Someday I'll find the 2 on this 20-sided dice of... There it is. Nailed it.
Nailed it.
All right. Heroic action. My big Maw Crusher is going to try and think real hard and get a command point. Hey, he gets a command point.
Is that your general?
Yeah.
Okay. Mine is going to be a command point on the guy here that does the... actually, we'll do the guy that has the 12-inch aura of extra attacks. No.
All right.
We got new colored dice, by the way. Green, and this is orange, though. With my ability to make these legible, I don't think you can see the color very well.
Oh, we got to get the cat up there.
I know the cat face.
You gotta sell yourself.
So yeah, I don't know what I'm selling. Let's. Anything else in the beginning of the hero phase?
No. I'm just gonna spend that command point immediately to go real fast.
Oh, yeah. All right. You want to walk around here?
Yeah, I guess I got here. So take my tape measure. So he's gonna yell at himself. And then yell at other people after he moves to do stuff.
We talked about it off stream. Why did you choose to go first?
God, why did I choose to go first?
It was because you didn't want me blocking you in the...
I might have blocked myself.
The concern is that I run all my filthy bodies in and then prevent him from...
I can fit in. I just was hitting the weapon. All right, there we go.
He didn't want his Maw Crushers to get stuck behind the brutes.
Yeah. So we're moving my tanky one up. And then he'll yell at Sally the Skink Eater and probably this War Chanter, I guess, to move. But they are slow, so they're only going to move 4. So we'll just kind of truffle shuffle them up here. Real precise like, because I'm real hardcore about all the nuance. There we go. And then
You're not a super nerd like I am.
I'm more of a casual nerd. There we go. Although,
I mean, it's literally on your shirt, right?
Yeah, like literally on my shirt. All right. And then my War Chanters. Ooh, I have my little plus damage, so they're going to start buffing people. So we'll have that War Chanter buff my big guy because I'm planning on sending him in there.
Sounds real.
And then the other one is just going to buff. I think everybody else he's in range for, but let me measure. Yeah, so
what's the range on that?
15. So it's like
it's a super non-standard.
Pretty ridiculous. Oh man, I am so good at this. That was pure skill.
Yeah. I saw you measuring to the millimeter.
Yep. There we go. Poor art boys in the back don't get a buff, but that's all right. They can watch.
Their job is to be on the objective, so that
yeah. I mean, they just sit there and the brutes kill everything, and then right. Who are the brutes going to show off for if there's not art boys there? Anyways, hero phase. So I buffed things. I moved because I like to. I think that's it for me because I can't really do anything else. Yep. All right, so we'll go to my second movement phase, which is the real movement phase.
The honest movement phase.
The honest movement phase. And then wherever 10 is for this fatty, which is going to be outside of 3, if you want to drop that for me. There we go. Nice and spicy. So he fatly moved. What am I going to do? We're just going to run Mr. Krabs. I got to run all the way back here. But we're going to normal move, I think, most other people. All right, so this is Mr. Krabs on his running. 4. And he is scuttling pretty good.
Yeah,
he doubled his move.
He's into it.
So he gets
you need to pick up that crab model from the IDK Underworlds and just put him on his base.
Oh, man. That would be
just have
sick.
him as a non-functional pet that follows him around.
Yeah.
It's not actually on the board.
I mean, if I had that model, I would have put that on instead of his fin on the back. That would be amazing. Just like a crabby backpack. Crab pack. All right, and let's go Sally the Skink Eater. Just gonna continue shuffling up.
So we've got a comment about using tape measure, and I know Thomas has opinions.
All right,
tape measure versus cardboard garbage.
Oh man! So I was playing at a tournament with Derek from our last episode. I'm not proud of this. I will admit it though. I can look in the mirror and see who the villain is, and it's not Derek. We were finding some minor discrepancies in where things were falling and who was where, and I've won and lost games on millimeters, right? And it was a tournament, and it was earlier on, so I was more like I was really interested in trying to do well. And when we finally I'm getting this and he's getting that, and it was like in on a charge. I went ahead and measured those cardboard pushouts that you get in those FOMO boxes, and they were inconsistent by a few millimeters. And I threw all mine in the garbage and insisted that we use measuring tape.
Such a nerd.
And then I lost. Oh man, it was back in I think not second edition.
I'm just running those art boys real quick.
Yeah. That was back when you saw the Nagash back before he got his War Scroll change, and of course he was running his Techless. And I'll tell you what, the machine gun bolts into a 4-up D3 mortal wound bounce. It's not great. It was great until he realized that he just had to shoot everything but Techless, or excuse me, everything but Nagash, and then That's where it fell apart, where he figured out how to beat me. And it always seems to be my Achilles heel when they know what to do.
All right. So everybody except for Mr. Krabs and those Ard boys over there did a normal move. They ran. So we'll just, let's go to shooting phase. I only have insults, so we're going to have my Maw Crusher throw some...
If that Maw Crusher thinks that he is its baby, is it really just a Karen yelling about never speak to me and my child again?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, I mean, he can't write it because that's his mom, right? Anyways, yeah, exactly.
All right, perfect.
All right, so clearly, I don't know what that is, but
it's a spawn.
It's super ugly.
It's
all right.
The model's bad. I'm ashamed I bought it.
I think I have a new name, so I guess that is the Karen Maw Crusher. All right. Could do that horrible haircut on it somehow. Anyways, she is going to yell at that spawn to not talk to her or her son again.
You're gonna be blown away by the incredible power of this guy.
Oh, I bet. So 4 attacks. These are gonna be hitting on 2s. Wow, that's a really not that great roll. But good enough. 50%.
We're 50%.
Good.
I mean,
we're good. And we're gonna be wounding on 3s.
I don't think that you're gonna win or lose this game on your screams.
No, I just want to be really insulting, right?
Yeah. So
I got
one, right?
I got 1.
1 and -1?
One rend. Yep.
All right, he goes from a 5 up to a 6 up.
There we go.
Just 1.
The insult hits home.
Yeah.
He is an ugly, tentacly bastard.
Yeah. He asked Khorne for too much, and Khorne gave him too much. All right.
So that's it for shooting.
Okay.
Now I'll go into the second best phase, which is charging. And I'm going to charge on in there, because that's the way I roll. But before I do that, let's have... I don't know, it doesn't matter which one of my war chanters, but they're going to try and make Sally go really quick.
Ooh, so this is the 3d6 charge?
Just in case. Yeah, I mean, if I have space... And I will not, so it's a 1.
It goes off on a 3 up, right?
It does, so that fails. So I don't get them. That's okay. My Maw Crusher will get to have fun.
You can still charge, though. It's 12 inches, isn't it?
I mean, maybe. I'll roll the dice anyways, because it's fun.
Amen to that.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Make an 11 or a 10? 10? All right, maybe. Either way, let's get that Maw Crusher in there. Crusher! All right, well, I can't really fail, so that gets me in there.
Too big to fail?
I'm too fat to not block up this entire gateway. I'm going to put them there. Luckily, I think they're too high to actually hit me.
Yeah,
they're pretty high, yeah.
So they're neither in combat nor...
All right, I can't stay out of room of them, but that's fine. The more the merrier. Let's use my fatness and crush some of your dudes now.
Yeah, it's going to be...
it's going to be great.
Brutal.
All right. So because I'm a hulking brute on a 2-up, I'm going to do D3. And D3. So we're going to do 2 just on my hulking bruteness.
Okay, this is to the unit?
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 so far.
And then I'm going to do my stomp. All right, so stomp goes off for D6. We'll do this time. There we go. Yeah, woo! 6 plus 3, so 9.
So that's all of them.
There we go.
And then what happens after that?
I get to be extra fat and stomp again. It's within
move
D6, right?
D6.
All right. So how...
Wait. Blood tithe.
There we go.
Blood tithe. I'm at 1, Mason.
Perfect.
Starting early.
You're welcome. All right. Let's see. How far can I move? I can move very far. I'm not going to move that far. Just far enough to stomp on this ugly MFer right here. So you stomp again. We do stomp again. And D6. Haha, 4.
All right, so he's at 5 taken.
I mean, that was a pretty good first round for me.
It was.
Although I did just open up this perfect little gateway for them to now come get murdered by me too. That's fine.
Come get murdered by me too.
Cool. So charge phase is over. Let's do some friendly murdering in the best phase, which is melee. Yeah.
Right. All right, what do you do?
I think I'm going to Tokyo Drift into these guys.
Oh, I give everybody +1 attacks from my hero here.
Okay.
So that's a command point, Mason.
Oh, yeah. I was like, wait, what do I have to do? And the answer is nothing, Ian. You're just Tokyo drifting a giant, angry proto-dragon thing. All right. Okay. I'm trying to decide how I'm going to split my attacks.
The best kind of attacks.
I mean, yeah. To be honest, I'll probably put the fist and tail into them, and then the weapon into that guy. Right? How many wounds does he have left?
I think he's only. He's only 5 wounds. He's dead.
Okay, never mind.
That's another blood type.
That actually changes how I'm going to Tokyo Drift.
Yeah, Tokyo Drift differently.
All right. Whatever. We're going to sacrifice this Maw Crusher definitely this turn. But at least I can stay out of 3 of them. That's fine. Okay, so we'll do that instead. How scary are these chain guys?
They provide additional attacks, and they push out a bunch of attacks.
Okay. So I will put the fist and tail, or they're 1 wound each?
3 wounds each.
3 wounds each. I'll put the fist and tail into them, and then we'll try and murderate those dudes, I guess, with the boss.
Okay.
See what happens. All right, let's get some spicy rolling going. All right, so the boss, I got the Gork armor, so it's going to give me +1 to hit.
Right.
And then I'm the boss Choppa Rip 2 Fists, so it's going to be 7 attacks. And then these will be hitting on 2s. Cha-cha! Man, these green dice are just not as nice to me as those pretty
You're breaking
blue
them
ones
in. They
I
came
know,
in yesterday.
Okay. It's okay. I believe in you, green dice. These are wounded on 3s. I mean, that's still pretty good.
And who's this into?
So this is going to be into those guys right there. So 3 at -1.
Okay. -1. No save.
And then those are 3 each, so 9.
All right, 1 guy is left.
Okay.
All according to plan.
Perfect. And I get to level up.
All right.
All right. We'll do my Mighty Fist and Tail. So it's going to be 8 attacks. Do not get the bonus to hit because that's the mount. This is going to be hitting on 3s.
Well, I should probably all out defense then.
Oh, okay.
Thinking about, should I just let all my guys die?
I really want to get that Blood Reaver out. Or not the Blood Reaver, the Bloodthirster. Yeah.
Yeah, I spent a command point for all out defense.
All right. Well, I'm still going to try my best.
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
You'll probably do all right.
Yeah. 8 attacks. These are hitting on 3s. There we go. They're warming up. Okay. And then these are going to be wounding on 3s. Cha-cha. All right. So we got 4 coming in at -2, so whatever that does to you.
6 ups. Oh, man. For nothing.
And then those are 4 each.
All right, so that's...
So 4 for 12?
12?
No. That's because that's 4 times 3. Yeah, 16. Yeah.
16. And these guys are 3 each. 3 times 5 is 15. That kills them all. It's not going good. Should have put more space. But I guess I just didn't bank on the D6 stomp when I was thinking
But on the plus side,
deployment. Blood Tithe point.
There you go.
We're going to go straight to
Bloodthirster. I want to see a Bloodthirster in those Ard boys by turn 2.
I don't know. There's a lot of meat over there in those dudes.
That's true.
All right.
And I think that's it for combat.
Well, for your combat.
Oh, that's true.
Rude.
I mean, but I'm an all-out defense too, just because he's pretty exposed.
Yeah.
So that's 1 CP down for me, so I'm down to 1.
All right. So he's not in, but they are. We will scoot them in.
It really likes to stick to the bottom of the cup.
3.
Yeah, pile it in.
All right, so that's 4 attacks each because I no longer have the Wrathmongers out. And I did spend that command point for the additional attacks on the Aspiring Deathbringers.
Yep.
So that
We got 10 in there, so 40 attacks?
40 attacks.
Plus 1 because you're leader guy usually. I literally have no idea how your army works. I'm just here to crump.
I think this is right. Plus 1. All right, so
Yeah.
I haven't got to do my any of my buffs yet, aside from all these attacks. So this is just an honest 4s and 4s, -1/1. And I'm going to spend 100 years pulling out misses here. That was a hit still.
You said 4s and 4s?
4s and 4s.
All right.
At this volume, you just start getting into pretty bare averages.
Yeah. Pretty good.
So I'm going to guess, on pure averages, 10 will go through, right?
Okay.
So that's not looking amazing. On pure averages, I failed, so that's just 7.
All right. Well, I will gladly take 7 saves. So he's got +1 to his save because of all at defense, and Rip 2 Fist has me at a base of 3, so I'm down to 2s. So we got 7 2-ups. And I will go ahead and face tank everything.
Like a boss.
Yep. Like the boss. That's
Well, the 2-up save is tough.
yeah. The
Um,
tanky crusher is roll tanky.
it does a good job. So next is going to be some of these heroes. Hoping to get some work
Bum,
in.
bum, bum. And you got this one beautiful dude back here.
Oh yeah. Let's just swing with him real quick.
Like, what? He's going to be the one that actually wounds.
He's also the hero, so
No, is he? There we go.
4s, just 2.
Got
just
one.
Just 1.
One. All right, 1 2-up. Nope.
Got it.
Really close, though.
Really close.
Really close. He tried.
Okay, this guy is called my Exalted Deathbringer. He's got the Ruinous Axe, and since he's not my general, but he's near my general, he's got 2 additional attacks on that. So this is 5 attacks, 4s and 3s, -1, 2. Oh man, hitting on 4 is so good.
Hey, you got 1?
Just 1.
All right. Any rend?
Just 1.
1 rend.
1 rend.
All right, so 3-up. And I will face tank that still.
Sweet. And then that's it. I think that's it. Everyone else is kind of stuck in a way that they can't fight.
I don't think that could have gone any better for me.
It could have.
Yeah, that's
It actually, I don't know. You could have killed that one last blood.
true. You're right. You're right. But I stopped you from getting the blood type.
What blood type am I at, Mason?
I have you at 3.
At 3? Oh man, I'm not going to get straight to 8. But I'm going to try, apparently.
Okay.
Apparently I'm trying real hard. I'm gonna go ahead and just let that Blood Reaver pass away into the void. In the battle shock.
Just be battle
Just
shock.
for the blood type points. And is that off to me? So you
that is off to you. I know. Well,
so didn't
that was a battle shock.
Say
But
you would kill this unit though?
no, the one that was in front of them.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and they're mega dead. They're
Yeah.
mega dead.
So I think I got my battle tactic.
I was like, wait a minute. We would just have done a quick oopsie doopsie. All right, so
This one's mine. Yep.
yeah, this one's mine. So
All
now I have to pick something to do, and I am also in a tough spot where so you can't control objectives, but you can still contest them, right? Is there any
Yeah,
votes,
I don't
votes
know.
in chat? I thought I'm starting to think like, what can I do? I think you might still be able to do against the odds, just because it's about but you have to control it. Yeah.
And we can't control anything.
can't
So,
control
like,
anything this
man,
first turn.
like this battle plan is so brutal for these tactics on the first turn.
Right.
Yeah.
I think I might have to do something like eye for an eye.
Yeah.
Just try and kill that Maw Crusher. If that Maw Crusher is in my lines at 2, it's bad times for me.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Right.
So you each get a command point, right?
So each get
Oh,
a command
yeah.
point.
Good call.
Did you score anything, Ian?
I
Did you
did.
score yet, or do you score at the end of the?
He scored 2 for his battle tactic.
Yeah.
But we don't control these objectives until turn 2, so this is just murder for its own sake.
Which is Orc's favorite kind of murder.
It's a good variety of murder.
Seems thematic for this match.
It's very much crumping in blood.
Right. So now so that's my battle tactic is eye for an eye.
Okay.
And then I'm going to, for my heroic action, go for a CP on the same hero, the one that gives the additional attacks.
Okay.
It goes off.
Nice. And I bet you're going to be shocked, but I'm going to go ahead and best day ever on that Maw Crusher.
Right.
All right. So best day ever, +1 wound, +1 save.
And he's
and then he gets to level up because he was awesome last round.
Right.
Yeah. Put this fancy little 1 next to him that probably nobody
this
can
could
see.
be the shortest battle report
This
ever.
could really want to play twice.
Oh man, I do not want to have to set up another 70 Blood Reavers. I think part of it, of what just happened was deployment on my part, because I've only played this army one other time. Not army, but this particular list.
Yeah, I think this bottleneck here was just way too sweet of an opportunity for a tanky Maw Crusher.
Yeah, I was hoping you'd get into it, but then when I was doing my head math on your ability to do the double, I was just thinking of the regular stomp, and I wasn't taking into account that D6.
I got the fatty stomp plus
Then
fatty.
Then when you got to do the double stomp, that got you into the Wrathmongers, and that's a big deal for my for what my list does. Okay, so hero phase. I'm gonna start by praying to Khorne up here to bring out these Hexacorger skulls, not because they are going to be doing anti-magic, but because they're going to get in your way. So yeah. Then first I guess they need to come out.
Yeah, deploy your emo skulls.
My emo skulls are one of my favorite units in the game. They always get into my Khorne list just because they're so dumb looking. And
They're really cool. I'm gonna move this just so it's not
good.
Yeah. All right, now what do those do?
They are purely about casting.
Okay.
So in this game, all they do is prevent movement.
Perfect.
So you can't. They're like an endless spell. They're invocations, but you can go through them, but you can't end on top
You're
of them.
just blocking my other crusher from getting in there.
I'm just blocking your other crusher from getting in that little area back there. And then I'm going to try and boil. Do I try and just boil your blood, or do I go for more blood tithe?
I mean, I've got a lot of it.
You've got a lot of blood.
I got a lot of blood.
And I need to start working on it. It's only on a 4 up, though.
And I do have a 6 ward on that one.
Yeah, but 6.
I mean, 6 isn't bad.
Yeah, I don't really rate 6 too much.
It's still fun.
Yeah, I gotta start putting damage down rather than try and get blood tithe, because based on how this is going.
Oh yeah, you're
it's not gonna be.
You're gonna get them.
It's not gonna be a problem. All right, so this is a 4. Rerolling. Got it.
Got it.
D6 mortal wounds. Just 2.
2. All right. 2 6 up, please. And not a cat to be had. All right, 2 damage.
All right. Next, do I have anything else? Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my warlord command points.
Okay.
Go ahead and give me a one more command point, Mason. And that's just in case. So I should be at 3 now. All right, sweet. And hopefully these Gargants don't fall over when they charge, which is one of the really excellent qualities of these old Beast of Chaos Ale Guzzlers.
It's going to make me so happy when you do.
Let's see. I'm trying to think if I'm forgetting anything. Oh yeah, the Bloodstokers. I'm going to stoke some blood. I cracked the whip on some Khorne mortals. So he is going to crack the whip on them, and he is going to crack the whip on, does it matter? This guy. So it just allows for the re-rolling of wounds.
Okay.
As far as he's concerned. Maybe +1 to wound. Or is it just re-roll? I don't know. Let me double check. Know your rules, right?
I mean, I'm fine with whatever. Okay.
Whip to Fury at the start of your movement. Well, that's what we're about to get into it.
Okay.
But pick one other friendly Khorne mortal unit within Oh, within 8, not 12. Uh-oh. Have I misremembered my rules and now have to pay for it? I have. So, in this case, he is going to reroll his wounds, and these guys will.
Okay.
And then, not that I think it's going to be relevant. Into movement, I'm going to start by getting these Gargants where they need to go. I believe they have an 8-inch move. Let's find out. Chaos Gargant. I guess they're not Ale Guzzlers, they're Chaos Gargants, but as far as I'm aware, they are the exact same profile. They got the Drunken fall over for her rule. So that's
they're drunk on bloodlust.
Yeah. Oh, and at the end of the hero phase, these skulls move. So I'm just going to scoot them in such a way that really.
Oh, I was going to land on there.
Really gets. I know. That's what I was worried about.
Okay.
Really bums you out.
It does. My little orky heart is.
Can you give me a 3-inch?
Breaking. There you are. Thank you. Ba-ba. I mean, he can definitely make it, right?
Yeah, just making sure. I'm not always the best at just eyeballing it.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's fair.
Really, I just wanted an excuse to use these Gargants that I custom made, and then no one liked playing against them, and so I stopped trying to finish the project. But now I've got something I can do with them.
I like fighting very big things with my Maw Crushers, so I'm all for this.
All right, so they have a 6-inch move, so they can go down and then out 3.
Okay. Probably charged by Maw Crusher in the butt. Or no. Oh, I mean, they could charge.
Well, I have to get damage into that Crusher as much as I would.
You really do. I mean, that's a smart move. But Mr. Krabs and Sally would, love it if they charge it at them too.
All right, he'll get down on the charge.
Yeah.
Then let's see here. We got a bit of a traffic jam. This guy scoots over here. Oh boy. Do I just get him out of dodge?
Retreat him?
Yeah.
I mean, you might.
Just to get another Gargant.
But didn't you just buff the crap out of him?
The crap? No. I just gave him a buff because I could.
Oh, okay.
So he's gonna get. Well, I guess he needs to get brave over here.
Okay.
He's not gonna block these two guys from.
There you go.
Going. So then, this one I think has to move because the other one.
There we go. Bring it up. Bring it on in, Captain.
The other one's kind of stuck over here. I guess if this guy scoots, he makes room, but it's not going to be that big a deal.
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to get the charge in there.
Yeah, these guys are going to scoot off to the side.
Okay.
We'll do this so that people can get out of the way for some work to get done.
Let's do it.
Anything else?
Did you move these guys?
I didn't, but I'm not sure. Like, you just
like tuck them up.
Tuck them up a little bit. They don't have much of a job. Their job is to
just gotta stay outside of 3 or whatever. Yeah.
Sure
they're blood points.
They are all just blood points. I mean, they can do damage in mass.
Yeah.
When I played Doug versus his IDK.
Oh yeah. Because those are your headhunters, right?
Yeah. Well, it was mostly just the volume of attacks, but and he wasn't so aggressive. So it's interesting to see what the mega aggressive stuff does to the list.
Yeah.
I think that's my movement phase. Okay. I go into shooting, and I don't think I've got any. I'm so used to playing the skull cannons that I'm like, yeah, I've got some shooting.
Yeah, those skull cannons are pretty sweet.
I
mean, they look sweet.
They went 3-0 at that one GT or RTT.
They really?
Yeah, they did. I took first place with them. They're so surprisingly good because I did a double crusher list, and I learned from our game.
Yeah,
and I was actually able to take it away. But
nice.
Anyway, let's go ahead and go to charges. We're going to go with the one that's calling you out with his finger pointing out. Doubles and he falls over. So good.
All right.
Go ahead and re-roll off for Timber.
Oh. I've never done this. I'm excited, too. I don't know what 2 does.
I fall on you for D3 mortal wounds.
Yes!
3 mortal wounds!
That's beautiful. I like it. All right, so 3 6-ups. And I got 1 kitty, so 2 damage.
All right, then Hamlet there, who's...
Asking for a friend. What's going on with Timber?
Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Oh, boy. Gotta bring him up here.
This might be the coolest thing about giants.
Drunken Stagger. So it's not called Timber. It's called Timber in Sons of Behemoth, but I think they got the idea from Drunken Stagger. If a charge roll for this model is a double, the model cannot make a charge in that move phase. In addition, players must roll off. The player who wins the roll off picks a point on the battlefield 3 inches from the model, so just into his model crusher. And everything within 2 inches suffers D3 mortal wounds. So he gets drunk and falls over. It's so funny.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree. They've also got stick 'em in me bag. Oh no, the Timber's up here. Same thing happens when they die. So when they die, we have a roll off. So I guess it's on there. And I've got stuff 'em in me bag, but that only works for small models.
Okay.
Then the Hamlet, who's next to him, goes. God damn.
Let's do it. All right, let's roll it off again.
All right, this isn't happening.
That
now.
was a sweet charge. Uh-oh.
Try again.
All right, it's round 2.
All right.
There we go. So I get to decide where he falls.
Yeah.
It's this one.
Mm-hmm.
Can he fall on that guy?
Yeah.
All right, he's gonna fall on that guy.
All right. He takes D3 mortal wounds for 2.
All right. That's hilarious to me.
Oh man, that might have just sealed it because I had to be able to get into you to do anything. Then this Chaos Gargant here goes.
Oh, he makes it.
He makes it
Real spicily too.
Yeah, actually, that makes it so that this guy might be able to do it. So he
charge it all the way around me. There you go. Back in the game.
Well, I have to complete a charge over here without falling on my own guys. So 7, I think that gets me in.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Oh man.
Okay.
So then monstrous actions.
Yeah.
I'm going to roar you.
No. My eardrums. All right.
I'll roar you. And then I monstrous duel you with the...
Clearly this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. He's the cool one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, what do you do?
I mean, you'll probably be shocked, but I'm going to stomp.
Yep.
Yep.
Stomp those dumb...
There we go. Let's go ahead and stomp for D6. But plus 3, so 5.
Okay.
Yeah, making a nice little pathway that somebody later can get in. Oh, were you going to charge with these guys?
Oh, yeah, I was.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, they're in. I think that they only get a bonus to run.
All right, are you getting in behind me?
Yeah.
We're getting, okay. Get this stuff out of the way.
We'll just understand that
Yeah,
there's still
I mean,
5
this
guys
is...
there. But that gets me, like, all day.
Yeah. You're totally back there. All right, I'll just put... These are... I mean, I don't know what view they can see, but these are the Maw Crushers tokens. In a more model-friendly location.
Right.
Yeah.
It's all good. All right. So, I open up by spending a command point to get +1 attacks to everybody wholly within 12.
Nice.
Just make sure that I.
Yeah. Who do you got?
I don't do it from. I do it from his free one. So.
Yeah.
I don't spend anything. Then I open up with the Titanic Duel guy.
All right. And then this will be a surprise to you, but I'm going to all-out defense.
I tried to stop it, but
you did.
Life's tough.
So I'm down to 1 CP.
So he still gets the extra attacks from the Blood Secretor. So the Mighty Kick, it's now 2 attacks. You don't have any minuses to hit or anything, right?
No.
All right. So this is 2s and 3s.
Got 1.
1 and -2.
1 and -2 is going to put me back on a 3. Yeah. Still pretty good. Oh, I'll take it.
All right, D3. Just 1.
1. All right, let's see if this dice can redeem itself with a kitty. Oh, man, that was a nail biter. All right.
So massive club is 3d6 attacks. So 13 attacks.
Ooh.
Is 5, 10, 13.
3d6.
This is going to be a massive 2s and 3s.
All right.
I want you to roll saves like that.
I've been rolling really good saves on this guy lately.
Yeah. All right, that's 5.
5. Okie dokie. Any rend?
1.
1 rend, so it's still on 2s. We'll take 1.
Okay.
For how much?
Just 1.
1 damage. Let's see if I can get another kitty. Come on, kitty. Nope, no kitty. Really close, though.
All right, the vicious headbutt. This is 3s and 3s.
He's almost bracketed.
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's not coming together for me right now.
It's
Geely points out this does not seem like a fair fight, Ian. What are you really drinking?
crump juice.
Well, if I got
Also, hi, juice.
yeah, if I got 3 into him, it might have been different. But
Yeah. This has been... I've only engaged you with 1 model so far.
yeah, I've been whiffing my attacks.
Yeah, and I've been really making all my saves.
Well, I mean, you are on a 2-up for most of them, but okay. So it's on to you.
Mm-hmm. Who did you attack with?
The running guy.
This guy.
Mhm.
Well, I guess I got to crump the croucher.
Yep.
How many wounds do they have?
12.
They have 12 wounds?
Yep.
And what's their save look like?
5 up.
5 up? Okay, that's pretty
Awful.
sad. And he's still got the +1 damage. So I'm going to put the boss into these guys. That's the rider on top, and then the Maw Crusher into crouching dude over there. And
Right.
we'll go from there and get you another blood tithe point. Why not?
So nice.
You're welcome. All right. So the boss, because he got stronger last time, he's going to get 8 attacks. He's got +1 to hit, so these are hitting on 2s. Right, so we got 1 miss in there. And wounding on 3s. Actually, wounding on 2s because it's his best day ever.
Oh yeah.
Which doesn't actually matter, but, you know, it was fun to remember.
All right. How much is that?
It's going to be 5.
What's the rend on?
-1.
Did you put everything into him?
No, I only put the boss into him.
Or
Or the guy on top.
And the guy and the boss is -1.
Rend, yes.
Yeah, I would have all out defense. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
So it's -1 command, Mason. All right. So,
Or, no, actually, sorry, this one is in, the boss was into these guys, the fist and tail are into him, but you're definitely all out defensing him for the fist and tail.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
okay.
mean, it's still just a 6 up, but you never know.
Yeah, so that's into those guys.
Oh, they're just dead.
Okay,
So that's a blood tithe.
there we go. And then I'll just go ahead and make him stronger while I remember, but I guess it doesn't take effect until later, right?
Right.
And then let's do my fist and tail. I'm not bracketed yet, so we still have 8, and that gets 9 because I'm stronger. All right, these are hitting on 3s. And we got another miss. And
Coming together for the crusher.
really? I would say he's crushing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crushing it.
And then we got 3s again. We got 4 misses.
Yeah, I'll take
4
that.
non-wounds. I mean, these are still 4 damage apiece, but -2
Yeah.
for 4 of them.
Take them all, and that kills him.
All right.
There goes my hope. Brutal. All right. Then my 50 attacks here. Let's.
Is that a blood tithe, or is he part of it?
Yeah, it's blood tithe. That's blood tithe. Well, hopefully the blood.
The hype button's feeling sadder and sadder.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is doing surprisingly well.
Oh man. Let's see, because we're only on 4 attacks each now, so 10, 20, 30,
So 41?
41. All right, 5,
I think so.
9, 10. There we go. I was like, that doesn't look like enough.
Many dice as you can fit in your hand.
Almost. All right. I have not all out attacked yet, so I'm going to all out attack these guys.
Just make sure you saw it. You did drop it.
I did. I just picked up a different one. So these are. So I'm going to spend a command point for all out attack, and this is going to be 3s and 4s.
Little jig while you keep the entertaining going while you select dice. There we go.
All right.
Crowds love that. I have no idea. It's probably going to drive away all the viewers.
All right, and this is on 4s. Let's roll one more.
Hey, one more treated you well.
All right, so
That's pretty good.
That's better.
4s, you got one more 3 in there.
Oh, thank you. So 5, 10, 15, 18.
18. That is a spicy meatball. Rend?
1. So
Rend
just
1.
Straight up.
So it's still 2.
2 up. Yeah.
All right. I mean, you're going to get some damage through on this one.
Yeah, but it's not gonna kill him.
I feel it. I feel it. There we go. Oh my god.
Just 1?
Just one.
Stop it, Ian.
On
the bright side, it's going to be a fast battle report.
It's true. Real fast battle. I was telling people, 2+ hours.
I mean, that's like the other ones were 4 and 3.
Yeah.
So
there we go.
This will be
a nice.
Maybe I get the turn and I start making some progress, but
yeah,
we'll see.
1. Oh, and it's 1 damage. I take it.
Yeah.
So this we might kid
it. It might just be 0.
No.
Right,
okay.
Still 1.
There we
so
go.
He's taking like 5 damage. So right?
He's on 6 now, so he is 1 away from bracketing.
Oh boy.
That was a good use of my best day ever.
It was. I mean, it was like the obvious choice, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is my go. I've got no battle shock to take because you're very efficient.
I tried. I'm trying to get those. I want to see the Bloodthirster. That's.
What am I at? 7?
6.
6? Well, I don't have as many as you think. There's so many heroes.
Yeah.
That's okay. I want to double check, but yeah, I had 6.
I'm sure that's right. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
I'm working on it.
6 checks out. All right, so a roll.
Good luck, sir.
Yep.
All right.
Oh no.
Oh man.
It's coming together for the orcs.
It's coming together real spicily. I mean, so part of me wants to take it and just destroy you, but the other part of me wants to just continue and have fun. I'm going to give you the turn.
Let's see if I can turn it around.
Yeah, I want to continue and have fun.
Well, let us be said that Ian is the most gracious of the
All right.
So I'm at 2 command points,
and I'm 3,
and he's at 3. I'm gonna use my 2nd Warlord Battalion to get 1 more command point, so it should be 3 and 3.
I mean, he's still buffed.
And then I gotta pick a battle tactic. Oh my! Oh, I know we can finally control objectives.
Yeah.
At last, we're gonna just. So I got no victory points, Mason. We're gonna do barge through. No, barge through the lines.
Well, I missed that. What was that, Thomas?
I said I've got no victory points last.
No
time.
victory points. Okay.
So it should be 2 to 0.
It's 2 to 0 right now.
It's a real high scoring game.
I mean, what's nice is that at least I didn't also lose on more objectives, right?
Yeah.
That's.
But you could totally still make a comeback.
Yeah, it's definitely a possibility. So I'm going to do the Khorne battle tactic. I think it's the one where I kill a bunch. I pick a model near the objective, or my house, my little Khorne house there, the shrine. The skull altar is the word.
Skull altar. Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say blood altar, but
it's. I feel like you've got a 50% chance on any given.
For Khorne, yeah.
Yeah, blood for the altar. Pick 1 enemy unit within 9. You complete this battle tactic if that unit is destroyed this turn. Let's see if I can turn it around. The first time didn't work. Well, the second time
he's got how many wounds? He's on 8, so 14.
Right.
Yeah. But I can't best day ever.
You can't best day ever, and that +1 to save is pretty big.
Yeah. It's a tank factor.
And if I can get a headbutt through, it all this. I don't roll 1 and 2 on my thing. So anyway, that's going to be my battle tactic. I'm going to try and put a command point on the same guy I've been putting them on.
Okay.
I get it.
Cool.
So he gets another tricky dick fun buck.
And then I'm going to try and get a CP on the only Maw Crusher that's doing anything.
Yep.
And we'll go ahead and get it. And,
I mean, he's in command of the battle for sure.
Spoilers. I'm probably going to use that all-out defense.
I mean, if I can roll a 3-up, then maybe not.
Oh yeah, scream at me.
I know. I'm going to try screaming.
Do it.
Like who can out Karen the other person?
I'm pretty Karening it up right now.
That's true. So what else? I gotta try and boil your blood. So on a 4-up, D6 mortal wounds, 4 mortal wounds.
Wait, what? 4 mortal wounds?
It was decent. Yeah, last time it was 2 because I rolled real good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like
the next, just remember you chose.
I mean, that's you know what? I'm fine with it.
All right, you take 3.
I'm happy. I will take my 3 wounds and take my bracket.
Yeah.
With joy in my heart.
And he doesn't bracket a whole lot, does he?
No, he really doesn't.
The mount just loses like 1 attack per bracket.
Yeah. And then movement, but I'm already slow. I don't care.
You're aware.
I'm where I need to be.
Yeah.
But anyways, 9 wounds left on that Maw Crusher.
Okay, I'm at 6.
Or no, not because I was at 6 before. No, I'm at 10. I math good.
Here's the question: do I, rather than try and get the Bloodthirster, do I just go for the fight on death? That might actually be the choice.
I mean,
because you're going to be killing these guys, and every time you kill them, they fight. And you've seen that they can push stuff through, especially when you're...
They can. I mean, the Timmy in me wants to see the Bloodthirster, but the Johnny...
There's enough out here.
And you needs to... Oh, that's true.
There's enough out here. You'll get
Why
there.
not both? Yeah,
all right, I'm going to spend all my Blood Tithe for an ability whose name I have memorized, but will check my phone so as not to intimidate everyone with my incredible Warhammer knowledge.
I mean, I personally just make up words and know that it is associated with the rule.
And no one knows your army, so they're
exactly.
like, great. Like Orc Crump.
Yeah, orcs are, especially double crusherless, super unpopular.
So this is the battle traits. It is for the people in the chat. It's Relentless Fury. It costs 6. I do it at the beginning. I can pick one of these things in my hero phase, beginning of my hero phase, and so I should have done this earlier, but I was so excited about boiling blood. I'm a cook, and I like cooking. So Khorne's devotees look for final kill. So until my next hero phase, when I'm slain in the combat phase specifically, so you can still shoot me. I get to make a pile and move and attack with all melee weapons they are armed with.
Yeah, I'm really glad I can still do all my shooting.
Right. Then I think that's it. Yeah, the guy in the tower was only able to summon these because of the White Dwarf update. It doesn't give him the ability to do prayers.
Okay.
Which is, QQ, sad times.
I mean, if Khorne liked him more.
If Khorne liked him more, if Khorne wasn't such a wiener about my ability to get stuff into combat with their 8-inch range on the whip. Why isn't that like a mile-long whip? It should be like
I have no idea. Well,
that's what I want it to be. So we go into... That's my hero phase.
Yeah.
What was your...
I got the CP. Yeah,
CP.
I got the CP.
I want to make sure I wasn't leaving you in the dust, just blasting through.
No, we're good.
So beginning of the movement phase, he is going to whip them, and he is going to whip them. Let's make sure that we're good on the whips.
Whip it up.
So these two have been whipped for runs and charges.
I feel like this whip would really suck to get hit by. Like this one, damn, that would suck. But like this, it's flaming and it's like a bloody, jagged Thor hammer kind of.
He's actually the skull grinder. Like I just use him because he's got the cool thing. And I haven't painted up my second whippy guy.
I'm all for cool.
But it's a fiery anvil. It's not even. He just put his anvil on a stick and I guess on a chain and just started whipping it around.
Yeah.
I don't know how people don't like Khorne. It's just once their book comes out, it's going to be all hands on deck. Everyone's just going to switch because we'll have
to have a rematch and.
Yeah, so it's 3 inches to run and charge rules, and I can re-roll wound rules by that unit. So I am going to open up by backing them up bravely.
Beep beep. All right.
Moving him here. And then pretty much just scooching these guys.
Can you stay outside of 3 and get them in there at all?
That's a great question. Do I have to back up further?
Yeah.
I have to back these guys all the way up. This is and then him here.
There you go.
just know that this is his Tricky Dick Fun Buck.
Yeah.
We're just got to make sure that, he's giving them the extra attacks.
Okay, good. Now, the real kicker is telling the two units apart. I guess
Fortunately, these guys are on movement trays.
Oh, there you go.
And this one, I just know that they're in that little line.
Side of the hero, yeah.
Then, we might as well just run the first Bloodstoker. It's 5, so he moves.
Gotta go fast.
10. For a second there, I had to stop and think, wait, what was my battle tactic? What am I even doing?
Gotta bring it down, or whatever version that you're doing.
We'll run
right
the
now.
other Bloodstoker. He moves 8. It's a good number if you're at Khorne. This guy is just going to continue to get out of the way.
He's gonna rock it out back there, yeah.
And then these guys make their...
They're gonna get in there.
6-inch move.
Yeah.
All right, those guys don't need to move. At the end of the hero phase, these are supposed to move, so I'm just gonna move that one. Make sure that they are still within their prescribed 6 inches.
So you don't want to move that one up top there off of up top of there?
I do, but I just can't bring myself.
You don't want me to retreat on top of the building?
The worst.
That'd be so horrible.
The worst.
All right.
Okay, so I think that's into charge phase. Let's just see if I fall on myself again two times in a row.
I believe in
We're going to do the guy calling it out, the one that rolled double 3s. He rolls a 9.
Ah, so close. He made it.
All right, it's looking like I'll at least kill one of your models this game.
Okay.
Then Hamlet takes the charge, double 1s.
All right, roll off.
Well, this is why they're not good, right?
There we go. Okay.
2.
Win with a 2.
Same guy, fall on the
Yeah. Yeah, I like him falling on the shrine.
Just 1.
I feel like he Looney Tunes tried to stand up and just slipped in his own blood. Be like, oh, there we go. That's what happened in my head.
So it's a 1 in 6 chance to roll that, and I rolled it 3 of 4 times?
You've done real good with that roll. Yeah.
Yeah. So charges on this unit here. 7. So that will get them in.
Oh, they're sweet, sweet 41 attacks. Oh, you're going to be rolling buckets of dice this turn. That's going to be sweet.
I hope.
That's my hope, too. I'm not going to lie. I love buckets of dice. All right.
And then this unit right here.
Yeah. There we go.
6.
6 will make it.
Adequate.
Yeah. Get that juicy pile in later.
All right. There we go.
All right. Cool. Let's do some monster stuff.
All right. I try and yell at you from the guy pointing his finger like, "Grr." No.
Wow.
I'm good at this game. Then I'm my Titanic duel you with the other guy again.
Okay. Are any of these actually wounded?
No.
Okay. Are any of these wounded?
No.
Oh, but they're monsters. I can't stomp on them. Whatever. I want to anyways. We'll stomp these guys.
Okay.
We'll stomp those guys. We will not stomp those guys.
I'll take it.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll take the pity. They were beneath Karen's notice.
Yeah. I was too distracted by this guy being like, "Oh, I duel your game, bro." And I'm like, "Whoa, okay, whoa. Why is this guy not yelling at my back?"
I'm going to use my fun buck to give additional attacks to all these guys again.
Okay.
Then I will attack with, we'll say this unit.
All right.
So the one without any buffs.
Surprise.
They're going to pile around.
I'll use my fun buck that I got on him to all-out defense.
What I didn't want.
I know. Get them piling around.
That's all of them. So, this is what I'm never good at, is setting my dice aside. Yeah. What was that?
Oh, he just looked interested. Like,
are people talking and we're not hearing about it?
It's you need to tell your giants to stop drinking so they stop falling.
Yeah, you need to call those out, Mason.
It's time for sober time.
It's well past sober time. Sober time was the first time that they double failed because they were just like, this is going to be easy. Remember that IDK game where they're like a good army, but then we did really well? No, bro. No, bro.
Guy in the shrine just needs to drive them home.
Right. He is. They have fallen on him twice. He is not gonna. He's not giving them the time of day. All right, so these guys don't have anything going for them. So we are going to just be 4s and 4s and a million attacks -1/1.
All right, let's see it. Punch me straight in the tail.
I'm gonna try it, but you're gonna be at a 3-up, right?
2 still with no before rend.
Before after end.
Okay, so 3.
I'm
You can
one
do
rend.
it. You can.
I can finally push some damage into this guy.
Yes.
Oh man.
Man, that was a good roll.
That wasn't bad.
Yeah, that
I mean, that was about 50% if you look at the two.
Well, wow.
Which is fine. Like, I'll
Yeah.
take 50%. I'm not mad about 50. The whole point is that there's a million attacks.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see here. Oh, why did I attack with them first? I was supposed to attack with the Gargant first.
Okay, let's attack with the Gargant first.
You
Whatever.
You sure?
Yeah, whatever.
All right. Yeah, my bad.
I already gave you
We'll
the
just
turn. Let's have fun.
Yeah, we'll just
right?
reroll it. I was like, wait a minute. I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
So the
Otherwise, I'm gonna
you're
smack the Gargant.
You're gonna
right?
like wreck the Gargant, and the whole point is to
and you want to do the one that has the
the extra. The
Okay,
plus one
good.
to hit.
That makes way more sense to me.
Yeah, I was too excited about rolling lots of dice. We were talking about it,
Yeah.
and then I got pumped.
Lots of dice are fun.
All right, so Mighty Kick. This is 2s and 3s after my +1. Jesus. Massive Club. This is 3d6 attacks, so that is 11.
I like it.
Man, they really need to lay off the stuff.
See, it's because
So
I brought
this
the
is
Woodford.
twos.
That's got them drunk too.
And then 3s.
3s. There you go.
There we go.
That's pretty good.
At last.
Yeah.
5, 7.
7. All right. Here comes 7. Rend?
1.
7. 3-up
ups.
saves.
Followed by any fails or 6s, right? You're the.
There we go.
you're
Oh,
the
1.
man.
1. We
yeah.
got 1. All right. And then this is going to be a kitty cat. Meow. Nope. No kitty cat. Even though I made the cat noise.
Did you stomp?
No, I didn't stop. We're so good at this game.
So good at this game.
Oh, no. I failed to stomp.
Oh, that's
what
right.
happened.
Yeah. I was like, wait a minute. I should be out 1 unit of Reavers.
Nope.
Okay. We're back in it.
We're
So
bad.
this is the.
Might want to hold real quick.
Yeah.
We're reconnecting.
Should we just like hide off camera and just like pop up?
Nope, and we're back.
We're back.
So they saw me go under the table. Okay.
What happened?
I just disconnected for some reason and reconnected.
Weird.
Oh.
All right. Sorry about that.
Probably because I failed to stomp.
You failed to stomp. So I don't know if you missed anything, but my Gargant went in and did 1 damage, which this is the very different performance than my first game.
Yeah, he successfully did 1 damage.
I successfully did
Yeah.
1 damage. All right, go ahead and do
All
it.
right. What are we gonna do here? Has that guy been wounded yet? I don't think he has. And you said he has 12?
Yeah. The thing is that you just kill anything you touch.
And I'm really good at really killy. So we'll put the fists in the tail into that Gargant, and then we'll do all of the boss attacks into these guys right here because they were unstompable. And
Right.
I can't have any of that crap. All right, so this is gonna be 9 attacks because I leveled up last time. These are hitting on 2s because of my armor. Missed twice.
Nice.
And then these are wounding on 3s. Well, I will just grab that one. 3s.
Ooh.
Oh, not so spicy.
And
but it's still spicy
sorry, who
enough.
was this into?
It's going to be these guys right here.
Alright.
1 rend.
Okay.
And then he's still got the +1 damage. Those are 3 each, so 9.
All right, it kills all but 1. And that's the combat phase, so they fight.
Yeah.
But they have to maintain coherency as they do it. So
All right. Well, I'm gonna...
1, 2,
Whoop.
3, 4. I'm just counting them out so that I can figure out how many I can roll. 5. That's 3 inches. 6. What is that? Is that going to get him in?
I don't think so.
Within an inch?
Oh, within an inch, maybe?
Yeah, so he just needs to be 4 inches away.
Yeah, give it. He's in there.
Okay. So that's basically all of them. So they all basically just slingshot around him because you pull them one at a time and they fight one at a time.
Nobody got time for that.
Nobody got time for that.
Just roll me a large handful of dice.
So they get the +1 attack.
Okay.
And one of them is the leader. And these guys have the reroll wounds, so there'll be a little bit of extra spice there.
So you're saying I chose the right ones to murderate?
Yeah.
Actually, well, I mean, before they attacked,
yeah,
probably really was.
When you're playing for the story,
yeah,
the narrative, you definitely pick the right ones.
Okay.
All right, so that is 9 guys.
Does this happen after I finish all my stuff?
Yes.
Okay, well then let me finish all my stuff.
Do it. All right, I've got my dice.
Yeah, get your dice ready, because this is going to go quick. So he is bracketed, so we're going to have 7 attacks plus 2 for 9. And then these are hitting on 3s, and this is that...
and I do not all out of
the
defense,
back.
because we've seen how good that is.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm getting a little sleepy.
You've done a lot of work. You're carrying this whole game on the back of one Mama Crusher.
Really, everybody is
just watching.
an Ard boy right now, except for that one. And 3s again. We got 3 coming in at -2.
That just goes through.
And those are 4 damage each. So 12. Exactly. I mean, still got the job done.
My weakness, damage.
Yep. Does that guy get to fight again?
No.
Okay.
So what's that?
Blood Tithe?
Blood Tithe.
Oh yeah, there we go.
So back up to 1. Yeah, the fight on death is Blades of Khorne keyword.
Okay.
So they don't get to do it. If they did, I could do 1 more damage to you.
It's true.
Oh, wait, I missed it. When he dies, don't they timber?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We forgot that on both of them.
Do it for both.
All right, let's do the first one.
Because we know where it's gonna fall.
All right.
All right.
You can tie it, and we just have to keep rolling.
Please let me tie it. No. Okay.
All right. The first one is D3 on your Mama Crusher, just 2.
Just 2.
And then.
Oh, my 6s.
Well, let's roll the other one. You can roll it all at once.
I'll get those 2 dice out.
So 2.
And. All right. And then where was he? Was like right here the whole time.
Yep.
So he's just gonna fall on backwards. I don't care. Whatever.
Okay. So
falling on me.
2.
So
2
2.
on your Crusher.
2 kitty cats coming up. Meow. Got 1.
One. I was like, I just missed those 6-ups, but they keep coming up.
I mean, I gotta tell you, I've been rolling real hot on this Maw Crusher this game.
It's all good. I bet if we actually went back and watched the averages, it's actually just normal.
It's probably just
it's only just a little bit better. It's really just that I've had some key dice rolls go bad.
Yeah.
Like the headbutts.
All right,
so
now bring it in, Captain.
This is 4s and 4s, but I reroll the wounds.
Okay.
From the Whippy Boy. So I hope you like rolling.
Yes.
Because that's what this army does.
Yeah, my favorite still is running skinks and rolling 81 dice and doing 2 wounds. It
feels so real.
Oh, it's so satisfying.
Chat says, in contrast, you guys aren't drinking enough because you're still able to do math.
Oh, that's right.
I'm getting low, so it's almost time to.
It is almost. I mean, I could do more Woodford. That one. I mean, I love that stuff.
All right, once we get to the bottom of the round, we might ask Mason to do us a solid.
Yeah.
All right, so I reroll all of these excellent rolls that I made.
Truly excellent.
I think we have a rules clarification, maybe.
Okay.
You can't have extra attacks on Crusher. Only boss gets them.
Oh, have I been playing it wrong then? Well, I'm willing to not do that from now on.
All right, so we have to re-rack.
No, we're done. All right, start over.
This is the kind of game where we just re-rack when one of the rules wrong. Thank you, chat. We'll get that right in the future.
I mean, if you really...
This is actually the best part for streaming for me.
Yeah.
Is, I learned about the fight on death. I used to just pile away from my unit, and then I was corrected in that you need to...
And you snucky snaked it this time?
I would just pile out, 3 inches and not maintain coherency with the rest of the unit, and you're supposed to be doing that, which is why I then changed my pylon strategy to like have an anchor point within within range, and everyone just piles along the line. So anyway, this is the reroll on the wounds. Made a significant difference on the quality of that output. And for anyone that's not tracking, this is the fight on death from the Reavers, who got mega killed. This is 19.
Ooh.
-1.
Ooh.
Can you roll any ones?
-1. So can I roll any 1s and 2s?
Ooh.
Yeah. 1s and 2s. Here we go. Yeah, I got some 1s and 2s.
Wow.
Oh, you might have. Actually, you might even kill him. Right?
I think I'll kill him.
Oh, yeah, but right now.
Oh, right now?
Yeah. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Where are you at?
So I'm at 12, and he's 20 wounds at the moment.
Oh my!
Oh my gosh, this is where it gets real, Chuck.
Yeah.
All right, so
you might kill one model.
I gotta see two. I gotta see 2 kitties, or that's a dead crusher. 2 kitty. Oh, 2 kitties.
All right. Well, that's fine. You've already gone, so then
1 wound.
I pile in with the unit here, so I already piled them in. We'll just leave them there. I just add 4 dice to the ones I did, and I will. How many command points am I at?
I have you at 3. Have you used any?
You can use your fun buck
use
for
your
the
fun
thing.
buck.
Yeah, I use my fun buck. I will all-out attack these guys.
Yeah. Do it.
So this is 3s and 4s, but not re-rolling.
3s and 4s, not re-rolling.
Not re-rolling the wounds.
Okay.
They did not get whipped to fury. Oh, that was a 3. Already doing it wrong. Got to re-rack. All right. I think that was a hit. Oh man, this is the downside. This is why I didn't want to play the. We had originally talked about doing like rats versus
just all the brutes I could possibly have. Yeah.
I'd just bring all the small 25 mils I could, but then like thinking about like the 6-hour stream of rolling that many rat dice
and moving that many rat models.
Right. So this is 4s, just honest 4s. It appeals to my heart since I like bodies, but
yeah.
I just thought, no one wants to sit through that. 16.
16. All right. Roll 1 cat dice at a time. Nope, there we go. All right, that is 1 dead crusher.
Wait, that was a 3.
Oh, that was a 3.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I was looking for a 6 for some reason after my after say. All right. Okay.
The drama.
We're building it. 2, 3, 4. 4 dead.
Oh, 6 up.
Oh, 6 up. You're right.
Don't try to throw the game.
I'm so bad at Warhammer. Right. Okay, there we go. All right. Don't try and throw.
At last.
Yeah, all right. I'll just use the rest of my army now. Yeah. All right. You can sit over here and enjoy.
That Maw Crusher did so much work.
Yeah.
It was impressive. So that I'm not gonna. I guess I'll pile these guys in 3. No, I'll pile them like out 3. So they respect the law of pile-ins.
The law of pile-ins.
Oh, I must have pulled. Yeah, I pulled,
are you missing one?
I pulled one that I shouldn't have at some point. We'll say it was him.
Okay.
There should be 10 there.
Yeah, because there's 10 back there now.
However, blood tithe point.
I helped it.
You did.
Yeah.
He's not getting a lot of use out of him because you just deal so much damage. There's only 1 left. And at that point, it doesn't feel like it's worth it.
You might as well take the point. Yeah.
I might as well just take the point. Oh
cool.
Man.
God, I had to move my other units now. Jeez.
All right,
Okay.
I don't think I take this point from you, because you're.
I got a lot of fat dude. How many do you have on there?
I've got 10.
I've got more than that. 13.
Because those are not the Galatian veterans.
Nope.
All right, so I have one, and I have more. No. You would just immediately take control of that on my turn.
And I got the one.
So
in the
yeah,
back.
I get 3 points on my turn.
Oh yeah, you don't get the +1 for killing the Crusher anymore.
No, I don't. Because this is, by the way, your first.
This is, yeah.
First new GHB.
Exactly.
All right. 7
right.
times the charm. Got him that time.
Well, yeah, it's just all out my turn now.
All right, now you have to look at all these new battle tactics.
Oh, I'm gonna do the one where I lost a unit and I murder a unit.
Eye for an eye.
Oh yeah, we're eye for an eyeing it up in here.
So we both go up a command point.
So I'm at 4.
I should be at 3 now.
Yep. Okay.
All right. I'll take a Burt Hound Scotch Ale if you don't mind. What would you like?
Just like a tiny bit more of Woodford and I guess a little bit of ice. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Heroic action.
Heroic action. Well, my general's dead, so that's sad.
Right.
So the painted war chanter, Morkimer, is going to try and be the big boss and get a CP. And Morkimer gets it.
Yes, he does.
So Morkimer gets an CP.
And we'll do the same thing we've been doing. Additional one on my cheerleader, and he gets it.
Cool. Oh, I shouldn't have done it on Morkimer. I should have done it on the other Crusher, because he can still super scream at people. Whatever, it's on Morkimer, because he earned that.
He did.
He did. What are we going to do from here? All right. So Morkimer is going to hoard his little CP in his grubby little hands.
Okay.
And instead, I'm going to spend a real CP
All right.
on the other Crusher, and he's going to tell everybody, including himself, to go faster. I'll probably need some 3s. Just for later. Although, actually, I think...
And Mason's not at the helm, so...
I have to charge.
If we're on the head-on, then...
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, you don't get to see the... I'll go see if I can change it real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Well, do the top down.
I'll just entertain people.
No, go ahead and do your movement.
Oh, okay. I guess that's probably more entertaining. I have to charge because I'm within 12.
Right.
And that's actually a pretty safe charge. So, actually, is the Crusher within 12? I don't think the Crusher is. The Crusher is within 12, but he's just going to fail to charge. So instead of the Crusher doing it on himself, he'll do it on Mr. Krabs, Sally, and Morkimer, or Gorkimer. I forget which one I called him already.
Right.
But they're basically the same. It's 2 war chanters. Okay, so Mr. Krabs, would you like to charge? Oh, 5 is not going to make it for Mr. Krabs. What about Sally? Sally, are you charging? Oh, Woo! Sally is really feeling
just
it.
So we know, Sally is this one right here.
Yeah. Oh, you got the overhead going? Okay.
Yeah.
So I can make it 12 on Sally. Oh man, Sally is going to crowd out Mr. Krabs for the win. How far can you... Oh man, even you can make it frickin' all the way in there. Oh my god. Alright, sorry Mr. Krabs. Sally is feeling it. You're not, you are. Keep you coherency. Always feels awkward standing right here and moving my units.
What's that?
I feel like the camera is looking like straight at my backside.
It used to, on our first battle report, we didn't have the top down.
That's true.
And so we were really having to dance around trying not to just walk in front of the camera, and we failed.
I mean, that's fine. It's like impossible. I don't think... Yeah. I'm going to roll for him anyways, because it's fun.
Just remember that these are all bounty hunters. You're charging into the bounty hunters now.
Yeah. That's fine.
Okay. I just want to make sure that you know.
I'm going for it. This is the way Orc do. Right?
I agree.
Yeah. What was I thinking instead of just Orc stuff? Oh. There's no way he's going to make it, but let's roll anyways. There we go. He tried.
Trying is free.
Trying is super cheap. Then we'll have Morkimer is going to buff both units of brutes. I'll just leave that one there. And then Gorkimer is going to buff the Maw Crusher. And then that is my extremely compact hero phase. So we'll go on to movement. And I'm already where I want to be, which is quite beautiful. Mr. Krabs is just going to shift-a-roo over this way.
I'm going to come over here.
I mean, I don't know. I can do this. Yeah. Look at my stretching skills, Chad. So limber.
So limber. Oh, man.
This is what happens when we don't have a moderator.
Yeah. Chat's wild right now.
Exactly. Who knows what one thing they've said?
Oh man, I mean, I can actually go.
Oh, you can. Yeah, you're free to go.
The man in the chair is not in the chair at the moment. Oh. Thanks, Kid Flash, for the really nice terrain. My wife made that top right thing.
Yeah.
She finished it last night, and she loves positive feedback. So
yeah, trust me, in person, that thing looks amazing.
And
what am I doing?
thanks, Michael. He says, great game.
Okay. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate you. They're no longer buffed.
I mean, you just can't beat
It's just
incredible murder.
No, it's
like there might not be a lot of hope.
Well, roll me a dice for their run, but it's more than 5, so they'll just go here. Ooh, thank you, sir. Oh, yeah.
No, I went over there and read some chat stuff and then switched it to top down.
Oh. You can move 12 because you're a speedy little boy. All right, we'll just go here.
All right, so chat wants to know what we're drinking. I'm back on the Birthhound Scotch Ale.
Probably more Woodford than I should drink, but... Oh, and then I'm doing... Well, they can't... Well, there they can see me. I'm drinking Woodford Reserve. Have to just kind of sip that one, or it's going to be...
I've been on that Scotch Ale recently.
Yeah,
it's just
good.
been easy to drink. I don't really... Unlike, I guess, the rest of America, I'm not much of an IPA person.
Yeah, neither am I. I don't like bitter.
Yeah, and so it's just not bitter. It's just easy.
Where were you? You were here. Because they're buffed, he's buffed.
I think that this is your old Maw Crusher buff.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll put on that Maw Crusher now. Okay. I think that is all of my movements. We ran the one group of Ard boys over Meow.
I guess I should be thinking about redeploys, huh?
Yeah, would you like to do any sort of redeploying?
I think I might.
All right.
I think I might. It would be over here.
Okay.
I just want to fill up this space. Can you get in there? What's the
I
size
don't know if I can fit in here.
What's the size
That's
of a Maw
too
Crusher
small.
base? 7 inches?
Extra fat.
Extra fat. I mean, if with the right charge. No.
With the right charge, anything is possible.
Anything is possible. Yeah. Not really, but I will redeploy these guys.
Dun dun dun.
3 inches.
And I was out, yeah, because I'm outside of 3 with those guys.
Right. I'm just going to back it up a little bit.
Nice.
Don't need all the 3 inches, but just enough to get all my boys lined up.
Okay.
I'm inviting you in.
Well, thank you. That's really quite nice. That's you pushed me out, but you're letting me back in, and
I am letting you back in.
that's just really warms my orky heart.
I used a regular CP on that, Mason.
You used the what now?
A regular command point.
Command point? All right.
Okay. What am I doing? Oh,
Charge phase.
yeah. No,
Oh,
shooting. Shooting. I think I'm within 8, maybe? Question mark?
I don't think so.
I mean,
But I could. Oh well, within them, yeah, I think so.
yeah. Okay. Let's hurl some insults their way.
Do it.
All right. Well, we have 4 finely crafted insults. These are hitting on a number, which is 2. Hey, they all land.
Nice.
Well, there's a lot of kitties in there.
And,
And wounding on 3s. All right. 2 of them land, 1 rend.
I just get blasted.
Well, I mean, maybe something about how small their axes are, I guess. Was the insult, yeah. That's not an axe.
Well, it's not an axe. I mean, by comparison, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
You
They've
don't
got
love
such-
blood as much as you think you do.
You've only got half as much blood in your body as the average blood reaver. You're only worth half of a blood tithe point.
Like a blood diet.
All right. Anything else? Just charges?
Yeah, I guess we're just going to charge. But we are going to be super cray-cray.
Uh-oh.
Super cray-cray. And, yeah, I know, right? We're going to try and have Gork or Morkham or whatever I called him buff up Mr. Krabs on a 3 with a get 'em beat.
Yeah.
All right, we got a get 'em beat going, boys. 3d6 on this charge. Yeah, it's pretty spicy. I don't know if it actually gets me anywhere, but I like 10.
You've got 4 command points. You can always just re-roll it. Well, that gets
I mean,
right.
10 gets... Oh,
Oh. Gotta be careful
That was
on these guys.
that was a party foul. I'm sorry about that.
Not sure. I think it was...
Somewhere right there.
It's even the one guy that hasn't fallen yet, right?
Yeah.
If it's just hatefulness
Give
from the
my...
orc player.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, my string. Yeah.
You gonna take it?
I have so many command points. I'm gonna roll higher. I'm gonna do it. I have the power.
Average is 11, I believe.
I have the power of Gork and Mork.
So this reroll is going to give you at least +1.
Shisha!
Or no,
Or how about like the
exact
same? That's.
Sounds real.
You know what? I'm so glad I spent that command point.
What are you at? 2?
I'm at 3.
3. Okay.
That
I
gets
thought you
in.
spent one earlier.
Yeah, I had you at 2.
Yeah. You spent you spent a real command point on your
Oh, on that one.
yeah.
But I was at 4
Yeah.
because I didn't spend any of the time before except for my buff, which was the free one.
So 4. Oh, do you want to spend the reroll off of him?
Oh yeah, let's do his tricky
All right.
dick fun
Yeah.
buck.
So he's
Okay, we agree. I'm at 3 at least.
Yeah.
All right, I'm fine with that. So 4 gets me there. Yeah. Okay. So, but those are the ones that are all spicy.
Oh yeah.
So if I
All
get them in
spicy.
there, I could get spiced.
I mean, are you suggesting that you're not going to get stuck in?
Oh my god! Oh,
Can you get in someone's head and
Cuts me to the core.
Yes. Sticking the knife and twist it.
yeah. I'm not getting stuck in.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm disappointed.
I know. The dice decided. I was 4 up.
Sorry.
That's okay. That's a strategic dice.
Yeah.
All right. So, I have no monster actions. So,
And neither do I.
that makes me sad.
I guess I could technically stomp down my own
You could.
shrine. I choose not to, though.
I'm gonna stomp that bush, or whatever that is. Yeah. No, that's a really strong bush.
Oh, it's robust.
Your army needs to make armor out of whatever that bush is.
Right? Just out there wearing their burly chests.
They're man muscles. All right. We'll do some crumping. They're what, a 5-up save, 1 wound each.
6-up save.
6-up save. Okay, so my rend is gonna rend them no matter what.
5-ups. Get out of
All right,
here.
I'm not even gonna do +1 to hit.
Rude.
We're gonna.
Respect my army.
I'm sorry. All right, so I'm gonna have 7 jagged gore hackers. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And those are going to be coming in.
What's your rend?
Oh, the natural rend on those guys? I think the Jagged Gore Hack is 2. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to take it.
Okay. I think either way.
Yeah, the whole point is that they die and then fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. I should set my dice aside like a smart person. Go ahead.
There you go. Okay.
Kill me.
Keep going. Keep going. All right. Wait, can I all out defense knowing that I'm just about to murder your entire unit? Or do I have to do that when you officially attack?
You have to. When I officially attack is when you do it.
So you're going to get free non-all-out defense attacks on me. You're welcome.
I think you can do it. So for chat, maybe everyone else already knows.
Let's have chat decide.
Well, I'm sure they already know, but I've run into this before.
These are hitting on 3.
All-out defenses, you can use this command ability when a friendly unit is picked as the target of an attack in the combat or shooting phase. So when I pile in a fight, I would be picking you as a target, and then you could do your thing.
Well, I mean, that's when I'm going to do my thing.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I'm not blocking the dice tray too much. So 3s. And then we got some more spicy 3s coming in. Whatever. Actually, I feel bad. Well, that was a drop dice. There we go. It's still a 5. It still goes
good.
there. So
it's only 1/6 as good.
2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, we got 11 in there.
How much damage?
They are buffed.
Is it 1? Because that kills everybody.
Yeah. It is greater than 1.
Is it 1? They're dead.
Okay.
Okay, but they do fight on death, and there's 8 of them, including the bravest, most blood-filled Blood Reaver.
That's so brave of you.
And at the beginning of combat phase, I didn't say it, but I spend my Tricky Dick Fun Buck to give additional attacks to everybody because I would be mad not to. So I'm
good with that.
Another big handful of dice.
And then I will all-out defense. Right. So I should be at 2 now.
So if the question is, why don't you all-out attack, Thomas? The response is that you can only do it when you pick a unit to fight. And I'm not picking a unit to fight. I'm picking one individual model at a time. So models and units are different.
That's really lame.
It's super lame. So this is going to be 4s and 4s. This is not any of the buffed guys. Like I was hoping he would come in and wreck me with.
I mean, I almost. That dice saved me.
The dice saved. Yeah, the dice saved you. So this is 4s and 4s. Nothing special, but they are 2 damage each against you.
Okay.
All right. Slowly but surely.
How many dead brutes?
I don't think too many, because 4s and 4s are it's quite bad. Quite bad.
That's better than 4s and 5s.
Technically true.
Our favorite kind of true.
Yeah. Our favorite kind of true. Oh, by the way, Mason, blood tithe for that unit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got to get this thing out here.
Because they're 3 wounds each. There's 30 wounds in each of those blocks. That was pretty good. That was quite excellent for nothing special.
12.
12.
All right.
-1, so just back up to your 3s.
4s.
4s. Oh, my.
I know, right?
Whoa,
such a high save. All right, so we got 12 4-ups coming in. All right, so there is 1 dead and 2 dead.
Now remember, they're 2 damage each.
And that is 4 dead. All right. Fall over. There we go. Fantastic. So with that, I think you're done with combat.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm just gonna use the CP because it's gonna lose it anyways, right? To keep those guys from running. So Sally will stay.
I haven't been using my Warlord CPs, but I just add them in the first battle rounds now because otherwise I never remember them. I don't know if you have problems with remembering your Warlord CP, but...
Well, so the great thing with mine is that I usually immediately spend them on moving quicker.
Yeah, so you're like, there's a reason to take them and then immediately spend them. All right. Is there anything else? I don't think so.
No. Now we just roll off for third turn?
Third round. Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, well, what's your score?
Oh, yeah.
5 more, so you're at 7?
Yeah, I hold 1, I hold 2. Is there a hold more?
Yes.
So more, and then I got my thing. I don't think there's anything special about it. So yeah, 5.
All right.
Roll that again.
No!
Do it.
You already gave me 1.
All right.
All right, so
All right. Well, I won that one pretty hard.
you want to take it? No pity.
All right. I'll take it.
I mean, just be aware that I get to keep my fight on death if you take it.
Oh, you do.
It's at the beginning of my hero phase. So no gotchas there.
And I do like my +1 damage I have and my positioning. But how many blood ties do you have?
What am I at, Mason? 2?
I've got 3.
3.
3? How many do you need for a thirster?
8.
Yeah, okay, so you're nowhere near 1. So if I give you it, you know what? You can have it again. There you go.
Yeah, that time it's not a pity.
Yeah.
It's the right choice. That's what I would have given it to you had I won. Because I would want you to come in and then have to deal with
Yeah,
stuff.
I want you to come out. I mean, Sally's probably going to die, but that's an orc life for you.
That's the way it goes. Okay, so I'm at 2 CP, you're at 3.
I'm at 3, yeah.
I have to pick a battle tactic.
Ooh, eye for an eye.
That is
I mean,
an
I
option.
suggest I just did that one, so I like it.
You're a big fan.
I approve.
Oh, man, am I gonna get him? I'm no longer fighting on death, and that is a big part of the damage. So I knocked this guy, but I'm not sure he was in whipping.
He was
range.
within range for sure. Yeah.
I think. Chat can correct me, but we knocked everything over, and I'm not sure where everything was at. Because whipping is going to be important here. So, oh boy, maybe it's going to have to just be against the odds, so I can have some guaranteed chance of like doing work here. Because right now,
You don't want to do gaining momentum.
which one is that?
No,
one?
you gotta take the point and kill one of my units, which
No, I don't have to take the point. Well,
Don't you?
yeah, that particular point I'd have to take in order
Yeah.
to control more than you. Why is it gaining momentum? Isn't it like keeping momentum?
or is it? I don't know.
So I choose
Shouldn't it just be acceleration?
acceleration. We'll do eye for an eye because I need to be
All
killing
right.
stuff to be winning. Do I have to pick? No, I just have to kill something. I don't have to pick who does it. It's nice. It's the best version of that. So I then got 3 blood tithe. I could theoretically move or charge with that 3, but I think I need to save it up for some spicy bloodthirster action for chat, right?
Yeah.
It would be unkind of me not to do it because I did take Reapers of Vengeance so that I could, do well with the bloodthirster when it comes out. Okay, I boil some blood, I think, as you know, as you do.
Spicy.
Or maybe I try and draw you in.
Oh.
I can. If the blood bind forces you to move as close as possible to an enemy unit using the die roll that I make.
Okay.
But I don't.
We'll roll a 6.
Oh man, is the damage worth it? I'm so fast. Yeah, I'll just do the damage. Oh no, blood tithe. He's gonna prick his own finger to try and get blood tithe. And I get it. So those are. Let me be clear. Those rolls have all been great.
Yeah.
I haven't failed. I haven't had to re-roll a single one. So he deals D3 mortal wounds to himself. Just 2.
How many wounds does he have?
5. 5 or 6.
So he is dead if he has 5.
This one.
Oh, okay.
Not him.
The little secret.
Yeah.
I've just been ignoring him the whole time.
Oh, and we didn't do our heroic actions because I got so
yeah.
excited about blood tithe. So I get
True.
1 blood tithe, by the way, and then I do what I've always been doing. I try and be commanding with him. He's still commanding. So my rolls on that have been really good too. So that's what I
commanding.
mean about like it's not all bad. It's just specifically. Who would you like to do?
I'm gonna try and get the free one on my big guy. That's how sure I was of that.
I hope I don't brutalize this last name too much, but Michael Postian says, "Hey Thomas."
Michael Postian. Oh, I said thanks to. Was he the one that was commenting that he liked the?
No, I think he just joined the stream.
Oh,
Well, we like him too.
we like him. Hey
Yeah.
there.
All Michaels
Hey,
are
Michael.
welcome.
Hope your day is going good. my day is going less good. It's actually, it could be worse. I've still got plenty of models on the board. These brutes are going to be brutal.
They're going to be
I'm a big fan of
pretty
the brutes.
spicy. I love them. I love the models and their card and everything about them. Big fan.
It's just that Galatian veteran is tough.
Yeah.
We just saw that you lost 4 of them. That's why I like the Blood Reavers as daily vets, because they already were dying anyway. Like, I have not received any extra damage from bounty hunters on your army. They all just died in one combat.
Yeah,
so,
pretty much.
Anyway, what are you going to do?
I'm going to get it on Morkmer again, because we've already established he's trying to be the big boss now.
Yeah.
So we're going to try and get on him.
Season opening.
That's man, he failed. He got intimidated by the Crusher.
There was a 2-up too.
He was like, "What?
Whoa!
Oh, so much pressure of leadership.
I don't think I can do this anymore."
Work sad.
I then, at the end of the hero phase, I move these skulls. As I get ready to move. I think that will block you from getting right up in my business.
Yeah, probably.
We'll see.
Probably.
Pros measure.
How about wide load?
Mega pros guess. Yeah. Mega pros.
I got to be like way above that.
So I whip the two Blood Reaver units, and I start moving. These guys who go from alive to dead, and there's no space in between.
Whee!
They walk up here.
Yeah, let us duff up to big things.
Hopefully they duff you up.
I mean, Sally's getting sad. You know what? Sally is going to take that non-existent CP, so I'll spend a normal one, and I'm gonna redeploy Sally.
The gods on
Sally
CP.
Is sad.
Okay.
Because he's got to go back.
Oh, he's so sad.
So sad. And you just went 3 away from me, right? Yeah. Okay. Otherwise, I was going to go with 3 as a flex.
Flex. I mean, it's going pretty good over here.
Yeah. Whatever.
So it's a 4-inch. It's 4-inch deal, but these guys are.
Yeah. I think that's whatever.
Yeah, it's good.
Nailed it.
Yeah, I'll just call it 4.
That's that galaxy brain strength.
They're all drunk anyway. I'm just going to roll doubles on all their charges. They're going to fall backward and kill my blood secretor. Excuse me. I'm sorry, chat. And then I finish moving.
Okay.
These poor giants are getting so much criticism for their life choices.
I agree. Chat's not wrong. These guys they're wasting their life away. They're like when you see those Russian commercials about like don't just drink vodka all day, they're thinking about these guys. They're the villain.
I just love the angle I have of them. Just nothing but old man butts.
That Hank Hill ass, man.
Yeah.
It's
that's why you gave me first player, so I had to stand on this side and just be exposed to giant old man butts.
100%.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to move this guy up. His days providing buffs are coming. Actually, we're gonna go with these guys.
Okay.
They are on their last legs.
That was a 2, by the way, for everybody at home.
Oh yeah, I didn't roll it in the thing.
We were on the overhead cam.
So okay, there we go.
Sorry about that. I'm so used to just playing.
You're good.
Oh, man, 7. Here we'll run him this time. 6. No, they have a 6-inch move. Sorry, but he's 7. So I thought I was going to be moving, but these guys are just going to step out.
The scary mock crusher's gone, so they can come out of their hidey hole.
Right.
Little do they know the one with the destroyer's coming up.
Hopefully, the skulls are going to get in the way.
Yeah. Those are really jerky skulls.
All right, I got all my guys out. I think.
Yeah, you got them all. Bless you.
And he's gonna trundle on up here.
Oh, he's coming out. The rocker.
Yeah, I've converted all my slaughter priests to have good little guitars. So, Tricky Dick Funbook. Can't run away from your command abilities, command points. I think that's it for my movement phase. I've got nothing on as far as shooting goes. So I start charging. And we're gonna start with Hamlet right there.
Second best phase. Yep. Ooh.
God damn it!
All right.
Roll off.
Oh, that was the giant. Oh, I thought it was these guys.
1 in 6 chance. 1 in 6 chance.
All right, good luck. Let's do it. Wah! Oh.
Keep rolling.
All right, good luck. Wah! All right.
Who's he fall on?
He's gonna
Fall on the guy.
Reaver. Or is it this one or that one?
That one.
All right. Well, then he's gonna fall. Yeah.
Well, fall on the Reavers. Reavers take 1 wound.
Bro, I'm just trying to live best life.
Okay, maybe the other one.
All right, you could do it. I believe in him.
All right.
That was
for a
so
second
close.
there, I was like,
That was close.
you son.
Sally likes it though. We're good. We're good.
All right. And then we charge the Reavers. 4? That gets them straight ahead. Well, I guess they were 3 away, so that gets them.
Yeah. But I moved 1 back, so
That
4.
was after. That was before I moved the Reavers.
Oh, okay. Then you.
How many command points am I at? I'm at 2.
Do it. Use
Yeah,
his command point.
That's
or-
true.
I mean, or you want to use that for extra attacks?
Either way, he's using that command point for extra attacks. Either way, I'm gonna reroll it just so I can get a little
Okay.
bit better facing.
So that is 1
8.
burnt CP.
Yep, an honest CP because I'm just gonna use his.
Oh, okay. Oh, Mr. Krabs.
How many charge rolls have you done with these giants?
It's like 50-50 on.
It's been worse.
Or
Than
no,
50.
yeah.
I think it's
Because you've only
worse.
made 3.
I think you've only, succeeded 3 out of like
It,
9.
and it didn't happen on my
11
last game,
somewhere.
and I knew that was. I didn't do a lot of charging in my last game versus IDK, which was not on the stream. It was when I was testing the list out to say, can this list play Warhammer? And the answer at the time was yes. The answer, now that the public is watching, is Thomas can't build Warhammer list. Thomas is incompetent.
like,
It performed so well too. It was brutal. Like Doug tapped out at the top of 3 because he sent everything in. He attacked, and then I just fought on death, and all of his wafer thin armor died. So two up saves are not good for this army. Lesson learned.
it'll be my first actual win against you.
No, you've won against me several times.
But that was like your past army. Oh, but that was with your cannon list, I guess. I think,
That was when I was trying to.
so
figure
this
out
will be
how
my
to-
second, I guess.
Did you not win back with Seraphon ever?
No.
No, you did. You beat the rats list.
Yeah, but that was like a learning game. I don't count that one.
They all count to me.
All right.
When I'm crying at home after every game I
After every
lose,
game.
writing it in my diary.
I am pretty mean to you, yeah.
Oh man! All right, so I'm counting out my dice. I think I'm gonna go with the.
But I do want to point out, he said he does have a diary, so we know that. It's on screen.
Yeah, it's on screen.
There we
It's
go.
on the internet. I've got a little.
Now we have to find it for next
My
time.
Little Pony diary or something like that. But what's embarrassing? What's the most embarrassing version of a diary? Like Hello Kitty?
No, Hello Kitty's, I think, pretty like normal. In
Just
other
because
countries.
that's your diary doesn't
Well-
mean it's okay.
Mine's Pokemon.
All right.
So
I'll allow it. So I pop my deal. More attacks. I'd probably go with these Reavers first because I can no longer just pass it off and pretend like everything's fine. End of the charge phase, I get to.
you get to monster stuff.
I get to monster stuff. I'm just gonna go ahead and roar.
That guy can't roar
3
to
ones.
save his life.
3 ones. Oh, well, that's the game.
Wow.
It's the way it goes. Actually, do I just go with him with the big guy? But then you just mulch those guys, and I don't get any value. Yeah, I have to go with the Reavers.
Okay.
So for the chat, the reason I'm waffling is that he's got stuff in my bag, and while they're 3 wounds, and I think I need a 6 up or something. Maybe I can't even stuff them in my bag.
Where's his bag?
I didn't model it because I really wanted to emphasize the hang kill butt.
Okay. I mean, that's his bag.
That's it. Yeah, that's why it kills you.
That's why you die.
That's why you do.
There we go.
Okay, I'm gonna all out attack these reavers.
All right.
So that's a real command point spent. So I should be at 0 now.
And how are you splitting your attacks?
As many as possible into these guys, which galley vets means that they can all get into them.
Oh,
I had
all
you
into
at-
this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had you at 2 command points. One was the other one.
Uh,
Are you sure?
the
If you're sure,
reroll-
I'll trust it. But
there was the reroll, and then that one just now, and then I used the free one on my extra attack. So you know what? I can split it up like a pro. Why don't we do 4 into them and then 5 into them?
Oh,
So now that I've
okay.
picked up all my dice, I'm going to put them down and recount them,
Okay.
which is what
You're
chat.
you're
Which is what
welcome.
chat loves.
You're welcome.
The hero is in the small group.
I'm going to defend Mr. Krabs
All right.
because I think Sally's just going to die anyways. So let's let Sally sail off into that beautiful ocean.
All right. So
blood.
this is 4 guys. They've got 4 attacks each. If in case anyone doesn't know where all these attacks are coming from, they've got 1 on the War Scroll. They get 1 from that Blood Secretor more than 18 inches away. Because he's a banner and he's giving them the bonus, they get an additional 1. And then I get 1 more from the Aspiring Deathbringer. So that's 4.
Yeah.
We
So I
are
should be
at,
at 1 CP. Okay.
you should?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Gotta
this
save
should.
it.
So this should be 3s and 4s re-rolling the wounds.
Okay. And this one's going into Sally or Krabs?
This is crabs.
Krabs.
This
Okay.
is the 4 guys because the hero's in here.
Cool.
All right, that was.
Okay. 1, 2 more 3s.
So we're on 3s because
Oh, okay.
I all attack them.
Well, I'm a good listener.
You are correct in that normally
Yeah.
they are less good than that. So this is 4s. So I re-roll it because this is an old book, venerable, but it's got some play in it yet.
Nice. There you go. That was a
was-
really good conversion.
That was a really good
That was
roll.
pretty spicy.
That's why I'm always hesitant to whine about my rolls because they come back around.
5,
and then
10, 13?
It's my favorite number because it's the rats,
There you go.
which is probably my favorite army. But I
Thankful.
can't play it every time on stream.
I know. I would watch it every time, though. I love rats. 13, you have 1 rend, right? This is going to keep them at 4-ups.
All right.
Whomp.
quite good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep. So 2 guys.
So 2 dead orc boys.
All right.
We weren't even near you. There we go.
So splitting the attacks was like clearly the wrong choice because anytime that you have like a kill things as your battle tactic, you don't want to gamble. But this isn't a tournament.
No.
So this is same thing, 3s and 4s re-rolling. That was a different spread. That's okay.
Don't worry, you'll make up for it on this one. It's going to be all 6s. Or none 6s.
But I get a re-roll.
Oh, that's true. That's true. You're going to roll so good, all those will turn into 6s.
Oh, we got 1 6 there.
There you go.
Let's see,
That's still pretty good.
The conversion there was quite good.
5, 5, 10?
Yeah, 10 at -1, so 5 ups.
10, 5-ups. Oh, man. What am I, your save right now?
No, you're still
I
one
know
better.
that's safe. All right, 5-ups.
Oh, no. Oh,
So
no.
that might
be
all,
the end of the unit.
right? So I saved 2. All right, so that's 6 dead. 1, 2. That's. Oh yeah, 6. That's everybody. We're dead.
All right, I got my battle tactic.
Nice.
Blood Tithe?
Yeah, blood tithe.
There we go.
Did I get a blood tithe for killing your dude? I think I did.
I don't know. Oh, for my crusher?
Yeah, what am I at right now?
I have it.
5?
I don't know if we've been doing blood ties for his units.
Well, he's only lost
Consistently.
1 other unit, so that's why you're like, have I been counting it? Are these guys dead?
Yeah, those ones are dead.
So I've got 7 of these blood reavers on my list. That's 2, so that's 5 there. 2 of the gargants, 2 of your units, and then I think that we've been tracking it right.
should be at 12, I think. Or
Something like
11,
that.
I mean.
Yeah,
Because you spent 6
Yep.
and we're at 5.
No, I'm awful at keeping
Perfect.
track of my blood tithe, and so every time I need to know how many I have to, rather than be smart and look at what I've tracked, I count up the number of units that have died, and count down the things that I've spent. Because apparently I can remember that. Okay.
I mean, it'd be really cool if you had like a little counter that you could put just like next to you.
Yeah, like this one that's been
Yeah.
on 1 since the beginning.
I didn't even know you had that.
It literally is just a skull that says tithe.
Nice. There we
Yeah,
go. Yeah. Spicy.
Yeah. Okay. You still get to swing in with Mr. Krabs.
I do get to crab it up. So we're going to do that. That's about what a pile-in looks like, right? There we go.
Agreed.
Everybody's in. What do we got left? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jagged gore hackers. Which I guess I could just count 15, right? And that's math. All right, this is gonna be,
that's math.
that's math. That's the name of the stream.
That's
Or the pod or whatever. That's math. Oh man, why am I looking at it? All right, these are hitting on 3s.
I all out die. All out sacrifice my blood.
All right, and then these are hitting on, or not hitting on. These are wounded on 3s. Okay.
I would love a heroic action that cost all the blood tithe. Get 1 extra blood tithe from every unit that died within 12 inches of a hero. 8 inches of a hero.
That would be cool.
That'd be cool.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah. GW, I know that the entire staff watches this.
Oh, that was 5. I picked up those dice really fast.
I wasn't even
You
paying
didn't even
attention.
look. I was being a really bad sportsman.
I don't know about that.
I think it was 5. If chat says differently, we'll go with whatever chat says.
So 5?
Yeah.
All right. Any rend? Is it 0?
Oh, it's definitely 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it goes through.
And it's 2 damage each because they got the buff.
So that's 10.
Yeah.
All right, they're dead.
Yeah.
They're dead plus some.
See, Mr. Krabs never gets to attacks because the jagged gore hack is work.
Blood tithe.
There you go.
All of this death. But we're not done yet.
Pile in.
He stands there. I
Can't fall down on a pile-in.
That's true.
I already
Put me in your pocket.
I already did the all-out attack, so I can't do that, which is what I want. So I just go honest in. I still get the +1 attack from the blood secretor. This is going to be the mighty kicks. This is 3s and 3s. So good at this game.
At this point, it's just really beautiful how badly they're doing.
Right.
Yeah.
Because they were the stars of the show in the last game.
Oh, yeah?
One of them went in and just took an IDK turtle off the board.
Oh, man.
It was brutal.
That's crazy.
I got all 3 of my headbutts in, was part of it. And that's 18 damage. So
And that's a VOD, right?
what's that?
We can go back and watch a VOD, or
No, that was
that was
just Doug.
see, you may have Doug on here.
He's actually on. I need to get him up here, and it's. I'm just
Doug.
bad,
I'm calling you out.
I'm a bad friend. Are you gonna call him out on?
Well, I'm
play a game with
to
him?
play you.
Oh, to play me.
I mean, I can play Doug if you want. You can be behind the camera.
All right, this is gonna be 3d6 attacks. Oh, that's not
Oh,
bad.
that's really good.
13.
13. Thankful wants it. Or the
Thankful
Great Horned Rat
wants
or
it,
whatever.
I know. Every time 13 comes up, all I can think of is rats.
Pulls at your heartstrings.
Yep, this is 3s and 3s.
Your warpstone encrusted heartstrings. Show me them 3s. There we go. 4?
-1.
4 minus 1.
Just back up to 4s.
4 ups. I will save one of them.
It's just 1 damage each.
All right. That's still one more dead boy.
Yeah. So the vicious Edbutt. This is where the party's at. We are looking at 4s and 3s. -3.
4 and 3s minus 3.
The Headbutt's
Oh my
a
God.
party. It's
It
really
was
good.
how many? 1?
1.
Okay. Well, I got a 6. This is going to be a kitty. Nope. Almost a kitty.
6 damage.
6 damage. Well, that's 2 more dead guys. No. Brr. All right. And then I already spent my thing on saving them, didn't I? Or I'm going to do it now.
All right, so you go down a command point.
Yeah, I think I'm at 0. I don't need command points.
Chumps.
Yeah, that's for people who aren't orcs.
All right.
Cool.
On to you.
Yeah, let's do it.
We're both up 1 command point.
Yeah.
I think I go to 1.
Got that. Oh, and I don't get one because I don't have my general.
Oh, that's right.
I'm general.
We've been doing that wrong.
Yeah. We're really good at this.
Would you? Yeah. That's fine.
That's okay.
We forgot. So then,
Yeah.
what's your battle tactic?
At least I keep the point, right? Because I still have 7 on it.
Yeah. If I had gotten my charge off.
Yeah.
Did you score anything?
I
killed the
score 3.
Yeah.
I score 3. So that's hold 1. Completely battle tactic. So I'm at like what, 6?
6.
Yeah. Okay. No. Is there one where I kill a unit and hold a point? Because maybe I'll do that.
I thought there was. Wasn't that gaining momentum?
Well, I think I had to take one away from you for gaining momentum.
I don't think
right?
so. Pick an enemy unit on the battlefield. You complete this tactic if that unit is destroyed this turn, and you control more objectives than your opponent.
Cool. Well, I'm going to accelerate or gain momentum. Yeah. Let's do it. So that's my battle tactic. Gain momentum. My heroic action is going to be... I mean, clearly the Maw Crusher is now trying to be the boss. We're going to get a CP on him.
All right.
And he will very successfully get it.
Mega get it.
With a 6.
I'll put a command point on the same boy it's been on. No, this time. At last, I finally fail it.
Okay.
I really want to spend Blood Tide to do Johnny stuff, but I've promised I will summon a Bloodthirster, so I will not.
All right.
What's your battle tactic? I'm sorry.
Oh, it's
what
the...
unit? What unit? You have to pick a unit.
Oh, I'm gonna kill him. He's gonna die.
So for the stream,
yeah,
I could just move him 8 inches and get him out of dodge.
You could,
but I'm not going to.
Oh,
because you were gracious enough to give me the turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna serve him up on a platter so that I can get a Bloodthirster.
Okay. What would you let you move him? Is that a blood tithe thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I spend 3 Blood Tithe and it lets me remove or charge.
Ooh.
Unless I'm inside of 3, right?
Well, you'd have. Oh no, you're definitely inside.
Inside 3.
Yeah.
So I couldn't if I wanted to. I could then spend 4 and just pile in and attack the hero, which is pretty good.
That'd be pretty cool.
But
and he'd still die.
He'd still die, but it would give me a little bit of wiggle room to get some of your bodies gone.
It's true.
All right. Anyway.
Okay. Enough about what's not going to happen.
Right.
What's going to happen? Anyways, so I did my heroic action, pick my battle tactic. I'm not going to do my hero move. I am going to buff stuff. I don't think he's anywhere within 15, but 15 is okay. He's definitely within 15.
Yeah, 15 is bigger than you think.
So if he's also within 15 of these guys, which I think he is, yeah, okay. So he's gonna buff all of them for the +1 damage, and then the other War Chanter is gonna buff the Crusher. There we go. All right. So end of hero phase. We'll do some movement. Do you have a 3 that you can pass me? All right. So you're gonna stay outside of 3. That's well within his movement. And you're gonna stay outside of 3. Oh man, you're fat tail. All right, we're gonna have to spin move you. But that's definitely within you. Okay.
Oh, I forgot to stuff him in my bag.
Oh. Yeah, roll that, because it would have been on Mr. Krabs.
Yeah, it would have been on Krabs. I have to roll 6s.
Do it.
Pick an enemy model. So, Krabs.
Krabs.
No.
That would actually be really funny if Mr. Krabs went in a loot sack.
Right?
Yeah. Oh. I want to move them because they haven't done anything, and they're just sitting back there being boring. Boring old guys. So first dice is going to be for the ones with the red banner. Second dice is going to be for the ones with the
Blue banner.
not that one.
This
Yeah. So first dice is 3. Second dice is 6.
Nice.
So that means these guys can go 7, which means they'll just kind of have a powwow on the middle of the point. Because, you know, maybe a bloodthirster comes and wants to be there. Will you roll me one more for the charge for him? Or not charge, the run.
I got you a 4.
So you can go 8. Oh, whatever. He's going to stay back here with these guys. He still ran, though.
Retreat to the rear.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody huddle there to make sure we don't lose that point. And then these guys were a 6, right? So they can go 10?
Yep.
They're feeling a little speedy. Conga line. Like that. Something like that. I honestly don't think they're going to get in combat, but...
Oh, thinking about it, I actually can't spend my blood tithe on him because he doesn't have the Blades of Khorne.
Oh.
So all that stuff was just lies. Big lies.
It's okay. I mean, you said it so confidently that I believed you.
It's the way the rules work. Just yeah, I gotta do what I gotta do a backflip. It's cool.
I didn't put
Right,
their whatever.
good.
I know they're buffed. They can't move. Everything else is moved. I guess I'm gonna yell some insults at you.
I believe it.
All right. So 4 insults coming in, hitting on a 2. Yeah.
Coming in hot.
It's an easy one because I'm just basically saying he has a Hank Hill butt. And then wounding on a 3. I guess, 3. So he's not used to being called Hank Hill butt.
He's apparently.
Yeah.
And that's a -1.
-1.
So I got no 6s. So that's just 3 damage so far.
Yeah. That actually was a devastating insult on that guy.
I mean, they don't.
Wow.
They're not real smart.
I almost feel bad. These poor, beat-up giants.
They're not real smart.
It's okay. It's okay. I'll end it real soon for him.
I believe.
All right. We're going to do some charging. I don't know why. Mortimer is going to try and do the get 'em beat on Mr. Krabs. And he gets it, so Mr. Krabs gets 3d6. Kabam! It's a pretty solid charge.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Where's
don't
it
always charge a 11. But when you do, it feels real good. So we're going to charge that guy. That's his.
Yep.
Whee! And then outside of 3. Not outside of 3. Outside of 3. Outside of 3. Okay. Outside of 3?
No.
Not outside of 3. I mean, I guess...
None of those guys are
I guess we can
particularly
just...
frightening combat.
I know, but I'm scared.
Well, fair enough.
I'm orc scared. And that's a really advanced kind of scared. All right, now we're outside of 3. Let's charge in with Mortimer. Cool.
Woo.
He's really feeling it too. He's a spicy guy. I mean, why am I even measuring this? All right, now watch the Maw Crusher fails.
I'm rubbing off on you.
Right. How dare you not let me slag? Oh, he just barely makes
He
it.
does.
Boop. All right. Let's do some monster actions.
Okay, you first.
I am going to scream at you. Yeah.
I'm gonna scream back.
Scream.
That's how you
at
scream,
me.
Thomas.
You can do it.
I scream into them.
Oh.
At
Oh.
last. At last.
Ooh.
There you
And then-
go.
He stomps on them.
Nice.
Yes.
There you go.
For 2.
All right. I actually, this is the first time you haven't cleanly killed one of them.
It's at last.
There you go. We'll put it on him.
Okay.
Because he had trouble getting in coherency. Or not coherent, out of 3, I guess. Okay. So we'll do some fighting. I'm going to start with the Maw Crusher.
Okay.
Because I understand how I get to fight later. And you are the one with the boss Gore Haka and Choppa. So you get 9 attacks.
Do you pop the destroyer?
No, that's for the Bloodthirster.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like it.
I am not. Right? I mean, he's the only thing I think I can do 12 wounds into him.
Right.
I have my 1 CP on that guy too. Oh, and everything is within 12. We're going to all-out attack on all 3 of them. Because I remembered I can use that in more than just this hero phase. All right.
All right, sounds good.
So these are hitting on 2s. Right? Yeah. Which that actually was pretty relevant. And wounding on 3s.
Well, based on how we see how survivable these guys are.
I mean, I'm trying to keep the trend alive.
How much damage is that? 3?
He's buffed with the +1 damage, right? Yeah, because I buffed him from the Chanter. Those are 2 each, so that's 10.
The 2 each, and what's the rend on them?
Rend is going to be 1.
Oh, so he gets to save.
He can might.
No, he takes 10.
Okay. Then my Mighty Tails and Fist, I get 8 of those.
Oh, that kills him. He only had 9 left. He
Oh.
took 3. All right, Blood Tithe, Mason. All right.
And then I get to attack again. Because I'm a
True.
jerk.
Yep.
I feel like giants should be worth 2 blood tithes.
They're real big bags of blood.
It'd be fun if you were like, for every 5 wounds, you get a Blood Tithe.
I could see that. I mean, like this. Well, I guess by that logic.
I say that, but I'll tell you what, the game would get real wild.
Oh, it would be crazy.
Yeah, like the
Yeah.
Blood Tithe is very powerful, and so that'd be too good.
Okay.
Anyway.
I'm going to crumpet.
Okay.
Yeah. I've got 1, 2, 3 Jagged War Hackers. So that's going to be 9 attacks, hitting on 2s. Because I get to duff up the big thing, too.
They're just an honest... this is the top of the round, right? Or bottom of the round?
This is
Is this top of 4?
bottom,
3.
because you had the first
Bottom
one.
of 3. I will all-out defense him.
Okay. Oh, I must drop that down. All right. What did I say? These are hitting on 2s.
Woo! That was relevant.
Yeah, very relevant. And wounding on 3s. I didn't make the fun noise when I did, but it still all worked.
How many?
We got 7. 7 at, because they're the Jagged War Hack is -2.
All right, so 6s. Oh, that was relevant there. But how much damage each?
They're buffs, they're 2 each.
So that's 8 so far.
Okay. All right. We're going to go with Mr. Krabs next, because he hardly ever gets to fight. Mr. Krabs coming in with his Boss Claw and Brute Smasher. These are going to be 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. And wounding on 3s. 3s.
Woo!
Mr. Krabs
He
whiffing.
Was, he was really intimidated by trying to get in that guy's underpants.
Yeah, he was like, I'm not going anywhere near that pocket. All right, but I still
That
have
was the hottest pocket.
hot pocket. All right, that's great. All right, I got 1 Jagged Gore Choppa. These are going to be hitting on 3s.
Does he live through this?
Dude, he might. And well, I mean, the Jagged War Hack hits like a freaking
Yeah,
truck.
3 damage each.
And then 3. So 2 at 2 rend, right? 2 rend.
I take 1.
And it's 3 damage.
So 8, 9, 10, 11. Anything else?
No, that's it. He lives.
On 1 wound.
About time.
That's how
He's the
survivable
Gargant that could.
I mean, 160 points, it's fine.
Yeah.
But I don't know if he's the Gargant that could. He's definitely the Gargant that is left. Hamlet.
See, what you need to do is kill all of them so that guy can come in and kill him.
I'm gonna fail to do that. My headbutt is now at 1 damage rather than 6.
Okay.
And my massive club is D6 attacks.
He's got a real soft head.
All right,
now.
we're gonna see if the Mighty Kicks can do anything but roll 1s. So this is 3s. Oh, 3s. 1 at -2.
1 at -2. That's going to put him on 6s. It's gonna put him on 6s.
All right, that's D3 damage.
I don't even know where that dice went.
It's 3 damage. It went back behind the dice throne.
Oh. Oh, how much damage did you say?
3.
3. Okay. That is him dead. And then the wounds on that guy.
All right, then just a massive D6 attacks on the club.
Put them there.
That's 3s and 3s. Just 1 at -1.
1 and -1. It's going to be 5. All right.
1 damage.
1 damage. That still kills this guy.
Then the vicious Edbutt on 4s and 3s.
Vicious.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Of course, it goes through when there's like nothing going
Yeah,
on. It's still
perfect.
-3 round.
-3?
Still
Oh, so I
-3
get
round.
nothing.
So that's just 2 damage.
All right. Put that dice away way too.
But I get to stuff them in my bag. I'm going to see if I can roll a 6 on Mr. Krabs.
Put Mr. Krabs in your pocket.
Nope.
Nope. All right.
All right.
Chat doubles down on that. Wog pockets.
Whoa, pockets.
I like it. Oh, I like it. Good job.
That's
Chad.
good. I'm gonna have to keep that in my back pocket.
Wog pocket.
Whoa, pockets. Oh man, yeah. Every time he charges, somewhere deep in his hottest pocket comes a wog. They might not be able to see, but they know. They can feel the wall energy.
Oh my god! I just vision like the nastiest crop dust run of them charging, just like. Oh my god!
Oh no! All right.
Good time. All right.
Somehow
We're professionals.
We're the most professional. Do you have any command points left?
I have none command points left.
You lost 2 models.
I lost 2, so I could lose more. Because
I-
they're 6.
Before that, do you want to at least pile him around to get some movement? Just leave him where he's at. You're
I have to end closer, right?
as closer. I'm not saying it's a good idea. Just
Well, that's closer, I think.
yeah, that counts.
So I'm gonna do that
Yeah, perfect.
because I have an orc brain.
Yep. Somebody hit it and a thought came out.
Yeah, exactly. It's the headbutts. What am I doing? Oh yeah, bravery. Do I lose more? I do lose more.
What is your bravery?
6, so I lose 2 more. So only Krabs is left.
Woo.
That's okay. Krabs is the only one that matters.
That's true. Okay.
I'm glad I gave you that turn. This is turning into a fun, spicy game.
It's true.
All right.
And I could have easily have just rolled it, right?
All right, let's do this. Oh, we actually have to roll for the next
Roll,
turn.
yeah.
This is turn 4.
Top of 4.
Top of 4.
This is crazy. I never play this much usually. Like it usually always ends in turn 3.
Right. Well, I think it's over, right?
No,
Because
yeah.
you just got 5 points. So you're up to what? 12? 13?
I don't know. What?
5 points would be 12.
12.
All right.
12, and I'm at 6. So I'd have to have some thunderously impressive turns here, which I don't think I'm going to get. What's my blood tie at?
7.
7. Did we count any of the stuff that just died?
No.
So I got a blood tithe off of that. What's died? 2 things died last turn. I had 5. I'm up to 7. That makes sense. Yeah, 7's right.
Yeah, I killed that guy.
Yeah. So you killed 2 units. So that makes sense because I was at 5 when we were talking last time. This is an example of how bad I am at keeping track of my blood tithe. I'm awful at it. I don't play Khorne enough though. Like it's funny that it's one of my most painted armies, but like. I just don't get it out very often.
This is a really pretty arm. I love the neon orange you have.
It doesn't pick up on the cameras.
No,
but it's it is truly bright. Some people think it looks orange. It looks red to me. It's weird. Anyway, I have to pick a battle tactic rather than just jibba jabba.
It's very eye-catching, regardless.
Yeah, that's what I like about it is that it's just incredibly potent. So I've done my. Maybe I could probably take over that point at this point. You've got 7 bodies on it. 8 bodies. And I've just got a boatload of heroes who all need to start dying so I can get some blood tithe.
I mean, I tried to kill that one for you with your own units.
The question is, do I attempt an extra blood tithe and then do it on him, which would auto kill him,
Oh,
I think the answer is no, because
Oh.
that's dumb. But it would be funny. If I were desperate for one more blood tithe, that would be the.
I mean, that would
choice.
get us the Bloodthirster.
I mean, he's gonna get it if he blood sacrifices like one of these guys.
Okay, do it.
Which is probably what's gonna happen. So, but my battle tactic is probably gonna be against the odds at last.
What is that one?
That's the one where I need to control an objective, and no Galatian veterans are controlling it.
Oh yeah,
So that's like
that's it. That's a freebie for you.
easy win on that one.
I mean, that's probably gonna be my next one. Go
Yeah.
ahead, stack that there for later.
I can't desecrate lands. I mean, maybe I could. I could just run over and that thing's partially in your terrain, I think. No, it's not. So I couldn't.
Yeah, from the middle. It's that. So this little piece is in.
Well, we can measure it because if I can save the easy ones for later, I tend to like that.
I mean, if you want to desecrate your wife's beautiful newest terrain piece,
my God.
I mean,
no, it's not. It's not partially within your terrain.
oh, it's not.
No, sadly.
Okay.
So I can't jeopardize my incredible marriage. She's the best. So
Thomas, is your general still alive?
it is. I have not lost a single hero because they're all so brave. I'm already thinking about we'll talk about it in the post game, but I have some thoughts about what I do to the list to make them a little bit different based on my experience here. So I am going to do against the odds. It's going to be what do I have to pick? Pick one unit. It's going to be this guy because he's not getting out of his house. He's not brave. It's scary out there. It's like
2 giants fell on him. I wouldn't get out of my house if.
I mean, that would be a good reason to get out of the house.
I don't know.
The drunken giants are just falling over themselves to get another beer. They've got a drinking problem. And then my heroic action is going to be a command point on maybe not him now. Yeah, him.
So when
6, yes.
When you do finally finish those models, you now have to put some kind of alcohol actually on the model, like a beer bottle.
I threw away all of the kegs
Ah,
because I don't keep stuff. It's how I keep my space so nice, right?
That's true. It is a nice space.
I don't have a lot of clutter. Anyway, that was my heroic action and my battle tactic. What would you like to do?
We're gonna try and get CP on the Maw Crusher. How about no?
That was a 1.
That was a 1.
Here, roll it real fast by placing it.
Roll.
They're fold. Chat never knew the difference.
Exactly.
Just
so good at rolling.
So for my hero phase, I'm gonna try and I have to blood boil. So I can reroll that. Oh
Wow.
no! The bloodthirster's not coming out, brother. I tried.
I tried to.
It's actually kind of surprising.
Yeah.
I need to be more aggressive about getting some of these heroes killed because they're blood tithe huge. That's actually why I ran them earlier, is to try and get them up so that you could charge and kill them.
And then I orc brained.
And then you figured me out.
I actually didn't know that's what you wanted. I was just scared about getting these head hunters into the back of my orkies.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to start charging my heroes in because it's time.
Okay.
It's time.
Let's do it.
That's my hero phase, my 1 failed prayer. It's tragic. At least I didn't roll a 1. These things aren't doing anything now. I start moving. These guys are 6s.
Some markers for crabs and stuff.
That's fine.
Okay. Oh, yeah, because those are 1 model. There we go.
Since I'm not going to get a bloodthirster, do I just throw them in and let them fight on death? Because I'm not. Yeah, there's no bloodthirster at this point. Like he'll show up and then fail his charge in 5.
Yeah.
And that'll be tragic, but it'll be the way it goes. Do you mind if I go back and spend
Have at it.
6?
Yeah.
I spent 6 blood tithe to fight on death. So at least I'll punish you for your absolutely brilliant domination of my crap models.
I mean, I'm just pure dumb luck, if I'm going to be honest.
I don't know about that. Okay, so everyone moves up.
Okay.
Shooting phase.
Mr. Krabs is in danger.
He's in danger. Charges. Let's just start charging. This is not normally the play, but we're going to go all in for the LOLs. Also, maybe some blood tithe. There could still be a bloodthirster. So that's 6. I get them all the way over here. The next one, 7. Right in. Guitar.
I haven't spent his CP yet, right?
Yeah. He failed to get his CP.
Oh, that's right.
I can remember rules some of the time. These Blood Reavers?
That's better than my none of the time. Yeah.
They might need to re-roll that. So I'm at 2, you're at 2, right? Because we're top of 4? And you don't have a general that's alive?
I think I'm at none, aren't I? Or do I get 1 for the round?
You get 1 for the round. You get 2 for the round for going second.
Oh, that's right. Oh, then I am at 2. Yay, there we go.
Yeah.
I thought I was at 0. See, it's that remembering rules thing we were just talking about.
I am gonna, with incredible hubris, spend a command point to re-roll that.
Bum bum bum. Ooh.
Yeah. So good at Warhammer.
Is that a fun buck or
No, that was an honest, God's honest
blue collar command point?
Blue collar command point.
Command. Watch Mr. Krabs somehow lives.
It could happen, man. Then we do the Exalted Deathbringer. It's Khorne's number.
Woo!
I'm going to respect your army by facing it. The Aspiring Deathbringer is in as well.
Not real friendly names. Deathbringer.
He's Aspiring, Exalted. We'll roll for the Slaughter Priest because it's
Slaughter Priest.
Oh man, 7? He
I
might
think he
actually
makes
get
it.
in.
That's
Because he just needs to, like, the guy in the house
There
just
you
needs
go.
to stay on the objective. Okay. Oh, boy. Monster actions. I am going to stomp Mr. Krabs.
All right, I'm going to be pokey, so this is going to fail. Watch this 1. Nope, that's a very good not 1.
3.
Yep, that's going to be a dead crab.
Bam.
There we go. All right, well, my predictions worked real well right there.
All right. I'm going to start out combat by all out of 1. I spend my tricky deck here
For more attacks.
for more attacks. I then spend an all-out attack on these guys now so that they have it when they fight on death.
Okay.
And then I activate the Reavers, who are my last great hope, Obi-Wan. Okay, so there's 10 of them. There are 4 attacks each still.
And this is all going into the Crusher.
As many as possible.
Okay.
I'll add it up here in a second. But I just need to get the dice set aside because
It looks like all but 2.
all but 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Where's the hero at? The bravest. There he is. He's in the Crusher.
Okay.
All right, so that's 8 of them into him.
I know this is going to be a shocker for you, but I'm going to all-out defense that Crusher.
All right, you're down to 1
I'm
command
down to
point.
1 CPs.
All right, I'm down to 0.
And then he's going to also, because he can't apply it to that guy.
Fair. So
I
this,
think I can do that, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and then I whip them, of course. Like I didn't say it, but I whip these guys.
Whip it.
And the other person I whip, I can't whip themselves, so we whip this guy. Sorry for not saying it. I was just in the moment.
It's okay. I forgive you.
So these guys are 3s and 4s re-rolling the wounds.
What do we got? 3s. That's a pretty good roll. Yeah.
Can't
I got
complain.
one. There you
Can't
go.
complain.
There you go. It's gonna feel so good hitting that Maw Crusher that doesn't have a 2-up save.
I know, right? Alright, this is 4s, but we re-roll it. This is where Venerable Battle Tome.
Alright.
Alright, that is going to be 5, 10, 15, 18.
18. That is a spassy number of attacks.
And that's -1.
-1. Alright, so it's going to put him back to 4-ups. 4-ups. Alright, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Wow!
Yeah! There you go.
I'm so good at Warhammer. You didn't do your monstrous action.
Oh, damn it. I would have stopped.
Yeah, stop him. Stop him. If
Alright, well, hopefully this is a 1. Okay, it's a 6, and then D3.
2, perfect.
2.
The 2 that can't get in.
There we go. Perfect. We said 10, right, on the damage?
Yep.
Alright.
That happened in the charge phase, so they don't fight on death.
Okay. I'll just leave that here. Because it's easy to get to. Okay. Well, he is definitely bracketed. What are we going to do with him? We are going to think really hard. All right. How many wounds do these guys have?
So many.
Just like buckets.
Endless wounds.
Endless buckets.
That end at 5.
Then, okay.
5 wounds.
Whatever. I'm gonna do the big brain thing, and I'm gonna split. So we'll do the boss into that guy furthest, and then the fist and tail into the whip guy.
Okay.
Let's get those buffs out of there. And he killed something last time, so he's got his 1 buff, right? Which only goes onto the rider, because we learned from chat. Which means his boss, Gorhaka Choppa, is going to be 10. So I'll just do that because it's already out. These are going to be hitting on 3s. Wow. Oof. Actually, wait. No, these are hitting on 2s. I think
one was a 2.
Well, we'll say that was a 2.
Yeah.
And then wounding on... No, these would be... It definitely was, because he doesn't get the +1 to hit because he has Destroyer, not the armor. So 3s. So, okay. So it's going to be 5. 5 go through. Wounding on 3s. Let's make sure all these wounds. I'm really good at remembering my rules. All right. So we got 3.
Rend what?
These are Rend 1.
So, for some reason, I'm on a 4-up on these Whippy boys. So this is
this is this guy. Not the Whippy boy, the other one.
They're both Whippy boys.
Oh, okay. You're right. I'm really bad at seeing his whip.
It's an anvil. So
whip.
5-ups, save 1.
Save 1, and these are 3 each.
That kills him. That's a Blood Tithe Mason?
Yep. He's still got his +1 damage from before.
Yep.
And then we'll do my fist and tail. I am bracketed though, right? Or is that at the end of the...
Oh, you're bracketed.
Yeah, I'm bracketed now. Yeah.
Right now.
Okay. I mean, I still get 7 attacks.
Yeah, you'll be fine. They're 4 damage each, right?
Yeah. So we'll just get 2 through.
You just need 2 through.
All right. These are hitting on 3s. Meow. Actually hitting on 3s, so no more second guessing myself on live TV. Hitting on 3s. We got 3 at -2.
All right, I just need 2 6s here. No.
All right.
That's one more Blood Tithe.
Okay, and then because I murderated stuff, we're gonna go with the War Chanta. No, I can't Tokyo Drift. I wanted to, but I can't.
I got you pinned.
Got me pinned in a corner, and you're murdering me. So there's only one thing I can hit. So we're gonna hit it. I think these are 3s and 3s. Yeah, 3s and 3s. 6 attacks, 3s and 3s.
Did he pump himself up with extra damage?
He did not,
Right.
which would have been sick. But,
I mean, I've heard reports that they can spike high.
I've never had mine spike high. But you know what? I will take 3 at no rend.
Whoa!
You get a save.
This is my first
You get a
save. For the
save.
Blood Reavers. 6s. Oh man, they even saved one.
All right.
It's 2d3.
2d3. There we go.
4?
So 4.
All right, 4 die. 4 fight your Maw Crusher.
Oh no, I'm so surprised.
And one of them is my leader, so I can get even more slaps.
Even more slaps. That's the key, is the amount of slaps.
Yeah. I mean, really, they are they're just volume. All right, so this is 3s and 4s. Woo, boy. That was not the best.
I mean, they did real good before.
It's true, I can't
Yeah.
complain. And then I re-roll the sads. Only 3 sads.
Oh, but they all convert. There you
See,
go.
That's what I mean about whining
That's
about your
some good
dice on TV. Everyone sees
9.
what a bitter little baby you are. 9.
9.
9 at -1.
All right, 9 at -1. Still got my all-out defense, so still on 4s. 1, 2, or that's 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
All right, so he's not dead, but he wishes he was.
Did that finish off the unit?
No.
Okay.
I wish it did.
No. So he's got 15 wounds, but he's now at 20 HP.
Yeah, if it finished off the unit, I would have killed him.
Yeah, for sure. Burp. That's his I'm buffness counter. All right.
I'm not done yet.
Well, let's continue. He can get in range. Yeah.
Because we're going to try and get him in too.
Okay, so he's 19 wounds. So he's got 4 left. 4 left.
It's possible.
He can do it. He's got the power
Possible.
of blood and skulls.
He doesn't have a lot of power, though, for being honest.
It's like what's? It's like a really small skull
Right.
and like half full of blood.
Oh, man. Let's see here. I'm at +1 attacks from the dude, +1 attacks from him, and then +2 because he's not my general, near my general, who's the Slaughter Priest.
So he's got +4 attacks.
Yeah.
Wow, that's very attacky.
He's now at 7 attacks.
7 attacks.
Yeah, but remember, he's at 4 to hit with no buffs, not command points. It's not amazing.
He can do it.
Yeah.
Yep, I believe in him. He can do 4 damage. Or not.
Or 1 hit.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh, I was really rooting for you, dude.
-1.
Goes through at least. So 4 up. It's right there for you. I will take it anyways.
2 damage.
2 damage. All right. That's a pretty spicy meatball still. So he's 17 wounds, only 2 left. Can you get it?
Can't get in there, so everything
No.
into him.
All right. Right into his back.
He gets +1 attack on his profiles as well.
Okay.
He benefits from his own buffs.
What?
It's all true.
That's unheard of.
He has a... Gosh, it's not the Wrath Hammer. You just need to give them all the same profile. The Gorax and the Skull Hammer.
Yeah, I knew it had to be something with bloody. Yeah.
These are ridiculous. 3s and 4s on one weapon, and 4s and 3s on the other.
Yeah, because everybody likes rolling more sets of dice instead of
Right.
just more dice. Yeah.
Oh, I've got 3-inch reach on the Skull Hammer.
Oh!
That's all going into your boy.
He can do 2 damage with that. All right, do that one first.
All right, do that one first?
Yeah.
Okay, Skull Hammer, 4s and 3s.
Skull hammer.
Oh, it's better than the last one.
There we go.
3 at no rend.
Heck yes. So we got 3 3-ups. I will fail 1.
He's gonna make it.
So it's 1 damage each, I take it?
Yep.
All right.
And then 3
That's
attacks into from the
Wait, so
Gorax.
he's at 19. I was at 7, so he's dead.
Oh, he's dead?
Yeah, he's
dead. Blood tithe.
But now we can't see a Maw Crusher go into one of the blood guys. That's okay. I've got Ard Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might have lost the Maw Crusher, but I've got Ard Boys.
That's right.
Said no one ever in the history of Warhammer.
It's the first time that sentence has been heard.
It is. Okay. The Gorax goes in. 4 attacks after my +1, so this is 3s and 4s.
Oh,
he's
yeah.
so mad. That is 3 at no rend.
3 and no rend, so, because he's got the buff on him too. Those are going to be 3-ups.
Yep.
I will fail 2.
Just 2 damage.
2 damage.
And then last, but not least, I don't think he can scoot in.
That's his.
Since he didn't charge.
Nah.
He gets to get in there. And you get to be shocked at the lack of power of a slaughter priest.
He looks so cool.
With
that guitar and his like techno arm, and
he's turning into a demon. It's giving him the power of slaughter.
Exactly, the power of slaughter. He's basically making the Doom music drop right now. Right?
Absolutely. Yeah. If it wasn't copyrighted, I'd have a button. All right, so his Wrath Hammer he's got Hackblade and Wrath Hammer. Wrath Hammer is D3 attacks, +1 because of the Aspiring Deathbringer's Slaughter Incarnate, or whatever the ability is.
So that's 3 attacks?
So that's 3 attacks. This is 4s and 4s. Wow, what the heck?
Your heroes are... See, you should have just had your heroes out there the whole time.
I don't know how to play Warhammer.
4s and 4s, was that 2 attacks?
2 attacks, no rend.
2 no rend, 3-ups. Fail 1.
All right, and then the Hackblade, 3 attacks.
1 damage, I take it?
Yeah, everything's just 1 damage, no rend. Then the Hackblade is 3 attacks, goes to 4, so 3s and 4s.
3s and 4. Okay,
Yep.
that's not 4s.
Yep.
All right. He did good. He did good though.
He did quite good.
Now that guy's just gonna go Super Saiyan, bro. Right?
Yep.
Yep. Totally what's gonna happen. Wow. Okay. Oh, were we supposed to be choosing like proving grounds this whole time?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Oh man, I've just been so intent on trying to figure out how I can like worm my way into this game.
I literally just remembered that.
So I need to make a battle shock test. I've got 0 command points, correct?
Correct.
All right, so I've lost
a lot.
6 this
Yeah.
turn. 1.
Wow.
I think my bravery is a 6, but we're gonna ask the app. Bravery 5.
There you go.
So I've lost 6.
So
2.
2. Yeah.
But it's not the combat phase, so I do not get to pile in and fight.
Okay.
And that's your turn.
All right.
So I got my battle tactic. I hold 1, hold 2, hold more. So I got 5 points that time.
Yeah. You need to get. You're making a comp. He's gonna win now.
I don't think about
Right?
that.
I said no.
I don't know about that.
You're gonna do it. I believe in you. Okay. What am I gonna do?
Do you get a command point?
I get a command point. He does
I
not.
don't. I have only my 1 lonely command point. What is my battle tactic?
The one we talked about.
What was the one? Yeah, you just did.
Against the odds.
Where I have to kill a Glente with a Glente?
No, that's where you pick a unit from your battle. Pick a unit, and you have to hold an objective that is not contested by my Galatian veterans, which are all dead.
Oh.
Theoretically, I could summon, on my turn I could have summoned stuff, but I could never have gotten over there. Because there's other things to summon other than a Bloodthirster, and they might have been the right choices because they come in as Galatian veterans and can, butts with stuff.
Okay.
But that's not fun.
Well, that ugly-ass war chanter in the back there who's done literally nothing this entire game.
He's played music.
It's true. He has played music.
And as a and
that
and
heals
as
the soul.
My six heroes who are in a band.
That's true.
Yeah, they can appreciate it.
Oh, it's like the Battle of the Bands. It's the Battle of the Bloody. We're all drums though, but you're strings.
Yeah, it's an orchestra together.
Yeah,
we make the music of murder.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, he's gonna try and get a CP. Gets it.
All right, I'm gonna put a CP on my my Exalted Deathbringer, but not like that.
Yeah.
What am I talking about? I put it on my Aspiring Deathbringer. The one I've been doing, I still fail.
Turtle says hi, Ian.
Oh, hello. This is Ian. That means Pickard is watching too, I'm
any
guessing.
comments from chat we can chat about?
No, not really.
They're probably just making fun of me.
I mean,
behind my back.
it's been a while, so they might have dropped away.
That's okay.
We're just talking to people in the future who are trying to come to the end to see how did it end.
Hi, YouTube VOD person. You're awesome.
I think chat's going to swing back in and see who won at the very end.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so...
Here's that dice for you. Anyways, he's going to immediately spend that CP he got to make those boys move. Oh, did we pick my battle tactic?
Yeah, you were going to be against the odds.
Against the odds.
And your War Chanter needs to be on top of that objective.
He's going to be a running War Chanter. Anyways, no, I want them to get in. No. Brains. Brain thinking good. Okay. We're going to move him. No. We're still doing them. We're doing them. Okay. I'm second guessing myself so much, but that's okay. The real part is that I can boost them so they can move real fast later. Okay. There we go. He's going to buff both of them. He's going to buff himself. Burp. 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 And then movement phase. They're going to move within 3 of those guys.
Okay.
You have a little 3 thing you can throw at me?
Yeah.
Okay. There. And then we're just going to spread out just a tiny bit. Right. Make that charge less shitty. I'm going to back up a little bit. Right. Okay. They're going to normal move. And then stay in their derpy formation. He's going to run. Can you roll me a run? Is there a running roll?
2.
Okay.
I was looking to see what the rule on contesting an objective was going to be. Are you sure you want to leave that objective where you could just automatically complete your battle tactic without any risk?
Yeah, because I'm an orc.
Okay. I'll spend my 1 command point to redeploy my Galatian veterans there.
Okay.
For 4.
Hey, Thomas, chat wants to know when we're doing more Path to Glory.
Oh man, I'm not sure. The reason we switched over to live is because we got much better like response and engagement. And I really hate editing. But if there's some interest in us wrapping it up, Patrick recently had a baby. He's our Fire Slayer guy. So he might not make it back because at the end of the month he's moving to a different city, and newborn babies require a lot of attention, and I would be disappointed.
Do they?
Yeah, I'd be disappointed if he chose to leave his wife alone with a newborn so he could come play Warhammies. Maybe after a few months, but he'll be gone by then. So I might take over the Fire Slayers, and then we can have a throwdown like brawl to wrap up the campaign, because my Soul Blight got eliminated because I was just playing like LOL all zombies.
The zombie iceberg.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. I mean, it was funny, but I don't think it'll. It doesn't really last. So yeah, we can. I can schedule some stuff to wrap it up. Make sure like we get like an ending to it. But I'll tell you what. If you've ever had the misfortune of having to do some editing, I know some people like it. Whew, crushes my soul. Crushes my soul.
And I like your soul.
Yeah, it's not necessarily the best one, but it's not bad.
It's not. It's better than some. Yeah. All right. What am I gonna do? This is gonna be all right. I'm gonna somehow be orky and not orky at the same time. Because I think the best way to approach this for my charge is hopefully that derpy painted war chanter can buff these guys here,
Right.
to get a sweet charge.
Okay.
And he does, so they get a sweet charge. All right, that's
A million miles.
it's a really good charge. A 15 charge.
You're gonna go into the Gargant?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and kill the Gargant.
He's only got one.
He's only got one wound. And that would be beautiful if that unit ran the entire length of the board to kill that Gargant. So that's what's gonna happen.
All right, do it.
Yeah, okay. How far does 15 get me? It gets me real dang far. It gets him to there. And then everybody else is just probably gonna have to pile in. Kind of like that. And then we will kind of fix that with my pile-in later.
Okay.
And then, unfortunately, that means that I'm going to leave those boys on that point so that I get victory points. So, rip. And then from there, we're going to do some combat. Would you like to stomp on my Ard boys?
I would love to stomp.
There we go. Give me a good stomp.
All right, just one.
One, I'll throw that one on a shield, and it goes straight through the shield into his face.
Okay.
All right. There it is. And I'm going to start with them, because I'm pretty sure they can do 1 damage, but I've been surprised in the past. And then we're just going to pile around so that they can stay outside of 3, I think. Of that dude. Does that keep me outside of 3? Not quite. We can pile around a little bit more.
We can understand.
All right. We will assume that I don't break your models and they're successfully around him.
So he'll get to bonk them, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get some action.
What's his range?
Just an inch.
Oh,
Maybe
can he
if you-
reach me diagonally?
If you bonk, I think you're fine there.
Okay.
All right.
He's got to tromp down.
All right, do it.
All right, we're gonna bomb you. Man, I almost never use Ard boys, so I don't remember their profile. 3 attacks plus 1 for the one guy. I've got 5, so 15 plus 1 for 16. Thank you. These are hitting on 4s. Cacao.
Nice.
There we go. It's pretty spicy. And then we are wounding on 3s. Come on, 1 damage.
Oh yeah.
There we go. It's no rend, so it's going to be 6.
5 ups. Got him.
All right. And then at least
What
my...
am I at?
I have you at 5.
Ooh.
And then at least my War Chanter gets to have one last hurrah before he's epically slaughtered.
Right.
Which is the one that... Oh, that's the one that's like the scarier one, right? He's got all the extra attacks.
Yeah.
All right, we're going into him. We're doing it. 6 attacks, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. All right, how about 4 at no rend?
4 ups. Save 2.
Save 2.
You still get him.
D3 plus 1.
Oh, well, did I roll any 6s on that? I don't think I did. Go ahead. Because he can bounce back wounds on a 6.
I thought you rolled like 2 6s, didn't you?
Why
don't we have an instant replay?
I mean, we do, but I'm so lazy. We'll just say no.
Okay. All right. We'll say you at least did 1, though.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm sure.
Okay. D3 plus 1. 2D3 plus 1. So that's 4, 5, 6.
Okay. That does him in. Because he just bounces back mortal wounds. That's a blood tithe point, Mason. And then
It's on the shield guy.
I begin my
Your slaughter.
10,000 years of piling in attacks. So this one is.
All right.
So no bonus attacks right now. Oh, I get I keep rolling not enough attacks. So I'm getting +1 attacks from him.
Okay.
I forgot to roll that into my attacks last time, but clearly it turned out all right. So the Gorax, this is 4 attacks, 3s and 4s. Ooh, rolled really well there. 2 attacks, no rend.
2 attacks, no rend. It's going to be 4 ups on him. And he will fail 1, pass 1.
1 damage, and then the Skullhammer, 4s and 3s.
4s and
nothing
3s.
on that one.
Okay.
Then the Blood Reavers pile in.
Blood Reavers.
And they are...
That's their theme song.
They're at 3 attacks right now.
3 attacks,
They don't have the additional attack from the guy because they ran out of fun juice.
Okay.
So they are still whipped. So they're 3s and...
Whipped.
No, they're 4s and 3s, but... Oh!
Yeah, that's a spicy roll right there.
Excuse me, they're 4s and 4s, re-rolling the wounds.
Spike it.
Yeah. Oops.
Oh, yeah. Oh, all right. 6.
1 rend.
6 and 1 rend. All right, here comes 6 5-ups. Nailed it. All right. Actually, I did really
Oh,
good.
you did pretty good.
He's still dead, though.
All right, so that's a blood tithe, Mason.
Boy, it's getting real thin.
It is getting
It's
real
getting
thin.
real
You
thin.
specifically kept them out, so he is not going to fight, and he's out of range.
Yep.
So roll off around. So what did you get there? 3? Because you wanted them to be the guys holding the point?
Yeah, because they're holding that back point.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was him. So
No.
Anyway, that's 3 points. Hold 1, and then battle tactic, and then round 5.
Round 5.
What's the score right now?
15 to 11.
I could still win.
You could still win. You could still win.
No.
I mean, there.
Oh, yes.
You win ties, so there you
Win
go.
Ties.
Ooh.
We are back to Can Thomas roll a 4-up, re-rolling. I think I'm still holding with an 8 of that. No. So I just got to do an honest 4-up to get blood tithe. Yeah, because I didn't lose any of them this turn.
No.
Okay, so my battle tactic, I guess I need to pick one of those.
So I assume we're going back to 2 command points each.
2 each.
Oh, yeah, because I'm going second.
My general's still alive. Oh man, it's hard to pick one that I can do though.
It's about this point in the game where I'm like, man, I am so not used to standing.
Oh, I can. So at this point, I just have to go like full yellow.
Yeah.
To try and get it. So we'll just gain momentum,
Gain momentum.
and I will choose to kill this guy with the bloodthirster that I will
What?
100% summon this turn.
Oh, yeah, because you do have the ties, right?
I've got 7. I need one more.
You need it. All right.
So I need to roll a raw 4-up to get it.
All right, I want to see that bloodthirster.
And if I don't get it, then we can pretty much call
Show me
it.
that 4-up. That's,
And
okay.
I take 1. So that's the game, because at that point I can't come back.
Yeah.
But good game.
Good game. That was super fun.
Oh, man. With that one turn roll, that kept it pretty close all the way to the end.
Yeah.
At least it kept me in the game. Because the plan there was get the blood tithe, summon the thirster, make a 9-inch charge.
What did you roll for the blood tithe? I did not catch it.
1.
Unfortunately. Oh.
I rolled a 1, so I took a mortal wound, because that's what happens when you roll 1s when praying. If I were wholly within 8 of the altar, I'd get to re-roll it, but I moved outside of it in order to try and dogpile and kill everything in that area, which did work.
Yeah.
But you would just get too many points at this point. I couldn't outscore you.
And I did accidentally get Wah, because they're wholly within your territory.
It's true. Yeah, I mean, I could theoretically move these guys and get
Yeah.
3 points, but I don't know. Maybe maybe I could wipe them out, but I doubt it. So anyway,
fun.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
it was good. What would I do differently, having seen it with a high damage melee army? I would not roll doubles over half the time.
That was a lot of doubles. That was, like, shocking.
But that's the way it goes sometimes. The other thing would be, I'm not sure if I need 2 Bloodstokers, maybe I drop a Bloodstoker and find the points to put in a Beast Lord. And why would I do that? But because the Beast Lord, if there's a hero nearby these guys, they can deal 1 wound to them and give them yet another attack. And that would continue to help mitigate the lack of reliability.
Yeah.
I mean, it can't stop the charge problems, but, for 160 points, you can't have it all. Especially when you have at that point, it would be a 4 attacks, 4s and 3s, -3, 6 damage profile at top bracket.
It's pretty scary.
It takes practice to try and get it there, though, right? Anyway, it was good. Anything that you... I mean, obviously, I don't think you changed anything about your list.
I just love this list. It's just, like...
Just gets the work done.
Most funnest orc list. I love brutes, I love crushers, and I love war chanters. I mean, if I could have something that wasn't a Ardboy, that was still a Ardboy, I guess maybe I'd change that. They just are there, kind of.
Well, is there anything from chat before you sign off?
Good games. We love Nubsy.
Oh yeah, it's me. Yeah, it's on my.
Mr. Picard's gonna do at some point. He's gonna tease you a little bit.
Oh yeah,
it's not right now though.
Yeah.
Just too much love in the chat.
All right, well then let's call it. It's been great. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next time.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in.